Perfect. Okay. Ow.
Can I just say how much I love our overlays? Like, whoever designed it, great job. Fantastic.
Oh, you think so?
Oh.
Cody, great job.
Yeah, Cody,
Fuck
you
you.
did phenomenal. We've given him too much power. It's all going to his head. You can see it happen in real
Cody,
time.
how much? Wait,
What?
how many points do you have?
Like channel points?
Yeah, channel points for BombSquad.
406 now.
Thank God.
1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord! I only have 36,000.
I'd have to look. That's on a different thing.
Because I usually, so like whenever I'm streaming on BombSquad, I don't have myself pulled up on Twitch because we have enough. I have myself pulled up on YouTube, and I'm trying to get that one little view. So apparently, support BombSquad stream by disabling ad block. Streamers make money when viewers watch ads or purchase Twitch Turbo to go ad free. No.
Damn!
Imagine. Imagine.
Yes, Mylee, that is because you're annoying. But yeah, try saying something again. I want to make sure you're actually getting a good volume. I did turn you up. I was like, oh god.
Testing, 1, 2.
Good god. All right, fine. You're at 200%. Fuck you. Try again.
Testing, 1, 2. Hello, hello.
Ah!
62%
Blood did a thing. Blood did a doodad. Jesus Christ.
Oh man. See,
Ugh.
see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is why I wanted to take and do BombCast again.
Just fuck off and all this stuff. Laura! Thank you!
Let's still have I win. Doesn't. Oh, I'm currently at
what am I
63.
looking for?
I missed a couple months. I was broke.
We have a new subscriber.
Why is that not our subscription alert?
We totally can. That was the
Why
megaphone.
is that not?
I'm not against it at all.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Testing.
So I don't have my pad to go through that.
We have
Wait, do we all officially
The
have
BombCast.
a roadcaster now?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because
Hang on.
We need to get sponsored.
You're welcome, guys.
this thing
Thanks, Mylee.
is a piece of shit.
Oh, hold
I
on. I've got
love it.
one.
Oh, you're talking about the Go XLR.
Yeah, the fucking Go Explorer Mini where the
Hold on.
thing. Yeah, honestly, shit. I ain't gonna do that. Yep, after you did. I'm good. I'm gonna sit my ass right here.
Biggest pile of BS.
I mean, it
Never
worked. It worked great for
It
all
worked
of
well.
a year and a half.
This right here.
Yep,
This right here.
that is the problem. That
It
is.
has
Go
a
XLR.
problem with the USB on the board itself. It has a bad solder joint. I've
Was it
repaired it
something
more.
that you could
Oh, I took
resolder
it-
easily, or is it something a whole board replacement's needed?
No, I resoldered it 3 times because it's something with the metals they used.
Yeah, because I
Think
mean,
maybe it could be like a capacitor issue where it's heating up
Nope.
enough that it's messing with
Nope.
it.
Nope. Because my
Just
solder
coming
joints
loose.
are good. Just
You know
coming
they're
loose.
still releasing updates now for the Go XLR and all that.
that's fine. The software isn't gonna fix a hardware issue.
Yeah.
But like that was the main reason why everyone was freaking out. Like that was the main reason I got my roadcaster was because of
That's rude.
what was gonna
That's
happen.
fucking rude, blood. That's fucking rude. Ugh.
I lost my train of thought. Thanks, blood.
With all the
Right, his
updates with
brain
the Go XLR Mini. That's where your train of thought was headed. The Go XLR Mini was getting a bunch of updates, and that's why everyone was swapping to Rodecaster.
So good.
Yeah, which is fine. The software part of it would be great, would be fine, but I need to be able to take a sip of water,
And
put
sit
it
on
down
the
on the
desk
desk. That's it.
without disconnect.
Yes. That's all it took, was setting my water down on my desk. Now,
I could bump
water set
my
down over
desk
here.
and it disconnect.
Over here, yes. It didn't matter.
was
I had this whole thing rigged up. I had like enough things stacked up perfectly to force the end of it, on the inside of the end of the plug down onto the actual board where the soldering joints were coming undone. And it would work fine for 3 or 4 months, and then there would be a 2-3 week stretch where I'd be fighting with it to get it to work again. It was just miserable. And everything would freak out. I'd have to restart every single audio, anything. The game, Discord, the actual app itself.
Because it fucks the routing up.
Yes, and then it just quits. It's
So
just.
happy I never had to deal with that. That sounds horrible.
Well, and that's why I finally got sick and fucking tired of it. I think at one point, like it did it again, and I literally just unplugged everything and then just threw it on the ground. I was so fucking done with it. And then I set a Rodecaster for pickup the next day.
Best investment I've ever made on a mixer.
Yeah. The only thing, which I think, Blood, you were saying that the more recent updates have fixed that, but the virtual channels, yeah. But at some point, I'm going to have to sit down and redo that.
So, if you had your routing the complete opposite way you have it, you wouldn't have that problem.
Which I may do. I may swap a monitor over to my streaming PC. That way I have game here. I've got whatever I want to over here, OBS, and then I can have Discord and whatever else. I'm going to have to
basically
move shit around again. But
my streaming PC has every bit of audio but game.
Right.
And then the game gets puts through. So basically, USB 2 is the gaming PC. USB 1 is everything else.
Okay.
And then I just do an audio. I do an audio capture for Spotify.
Each one's, yeah.
Yeah, in OBS.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But then I can control what. Once I have it set to the volume in OBS, I know it's good no matter what. When I adjust the volume on the actual Rodecaster,
slider, yeah.
It adjusts
just
it
for
in
your
my
headphones.
headset.
Yeah, makes sense.
So it only changes it for me, but nobody else.
Fair enough.
I love it that way. And that's the only reason it was set up like that is because the video I watched, the video I sent all y'all guys, that's the way it said to set it up.
Fair. I just
unless you're me.
It kind of depends for me. Like sometimes, I like to be able just to grab the slider real quick and turn it down. Just one little quick flick of a wrist, and now it's so much quieter.
You still have that little PC panel thing, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's
there, just not working.
It exists. It plugged in.
Mine broke.
Yeah,
well, I still have your little thing that you made me, Cody.
One of my original 3D prints.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, that shit.
It's like
that fits in perfectly.
Product. Yeah.
I mean, which is just crazy. But yeah, I need to. I probably need to reset this up again too at some point.
I just double side tape mine underneath my desk.
That's fancy.
Yeah, that might be nice. Because with my current setup,
I like what Cody made better.
Oh. Yeah, the actual stand for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I could probably do it right there. Yeah. Now I think I would. It's a little too smooth on the bottom, so I'd have to double side tape this to the desk. But I mean, that's really ain't that big of a deal. Yeah, I think you could live right there. It'll be fine. I just have to find all the fucking software for it again. I don't even know what the hell this thing is called. There's no branding on this.
PC panel. PC panel.
PC panel.
There's zero branding on this thing.
No, it's just some.
It's just
piece of
4
equipment from
volume
China.
knobs. Yeah.
I was planning on buying one, but then I ended up just getting an Elgato. The new Stream Deck.
Yeah, the Elgato Stream ones are nice.
Oh yeah. Because they have this built into it.
Mhm.
That's right. Have you
And
not
it
seen
has
those, Blood?
that digital
Hmm?
panel too, so you can actually
Yeah.
see your volume percentage.
Yeah, the new Stream Decks that essentially have this PC panel built into the Stream Deck.
I think Laura
Yeah, I've
has
seen that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Laura's got one.
Oh, okay.
I want to get the keyboard that has all that built into it.
There's a keyboard?
Fuck yes, there's a keyboard.
Wait,
Imagine
can
Corsair
we see
probably
this?
makes it.
Can we see this?
Yeah, it's a
Hang on.
Corsair keyboard
Oh, wait.
Corsair keyboard. All right, hold on. Let's
that has a Steam Deck built in. Oh my god, it works so well.
built in.
Where? Where is this? Where is this thingy?
About to say I am not seeing
I'm
it.
not seeing it.
I got a bunch
Oh
of
my god.
Corsair
Give me a
keyboards.
second.
Because I know, Razer used to have shit like that built in, like this is like 10 years ago, 11 years ago. They experimented and put a screen on their keyboard, and that was like revolutionary.
Yeah, I mean,
K100.
K100. Okay.
I think that's it.
Anyone?
No, it's a Razer. Never mind. I take that back.
That's been
Yeah,
around for a while.
Yeah.
Let's see when this video came out. 3 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, but it's built into it.
Which
It
Razer
is.
is it?
I remember watching. I remember watching Linus Tech Tips talk about it like back in 2013.
Damn.
I like
Give me a
Linus.
picture.
Oh, the Deathstalker Ultimate?
You're talking this
Yep.
wheel on the left, huh?
No.
No.
he's talking about
no.
Look,
Razer
look up
He's talking about
Razer Deathstalker Ultimate.
Okay.
It's
It was
cool.
Razer that did it.
It's
It
really
basically
cool.
replaces your num key.
Oh shit. Okay.
Really cool.
Holy fuck.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
It is cool.
Now,
I'll stick with my
The-
cheating keyboard.
your what?
My cheating keyboard.
What is it like? It's got the macros on the left.
No, it's the ones that have that so it's that technology
the
that
stray
CS:GO
thing.
and stuff like said like if you get in CS:GO and you have it enabled, they will ban you. Where it uses like the
So that's how you're so good at COD.
strafing. No, I haven't played COD in forever. That was way before I even got this keyboard.
Oh, so
Wait.
you discontinue your subscription to all your cheats.
Mike, why is all the Razer stuff bricked? Does this mean like is this
Interesting.
bad or? I guess I need clarity.
Mike would know. Mike is very, very into all this stuff.
Gotcha.
Like he's very like in tune with it.
Hmm.
You know,
It's
I
just-
feel like most gaming products have gotten cheaper and crappier. Like Razer used to have like badass peripherals
Oh,
back
yeah.
in like 2011, 2012. And
Yep.
then Alienware used to be like the coolest fucking shit.
Oh,
back in
yeah.
2000.
Now it's
Oh yeah,
shit.
back when they first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before
Well, it's
Dell
'cause it's
acquired
just
them.
pre-built. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then-
Alienware was custom built PCs to your spec. Now Dell makes pre-built Alienwares.
And then
Yeah, just I remember
Charge
Brayden's
Double.
PC we had to fix.
Oh
you know, like
Jesus.
the OG Turtle
The-
Beach headsets.
My first ever PC that I built, I reused my Alienware motherboard. The power on switch was proprietary. I couldn't.
Well, not only
I
that, your
couldn't
cooler
use
was
my
proprietary too.
Was it?
Yeah, your water cooler was proprietary too because of the. Because
Oh
of the motherboard.
fuck! Yeah. That's
Same
right.
with,
It had a 120. cooler. That's
I want to say
right.
maybe
Oh my
same with the
God.
power supply. I don't remember.
The power supply, I was able to. I think I was able to use like a Corsair one. But yeah, no. I had them Frankenstein together because I couldn't turn it on or do one or two things without having them Frankenstein together. It was horrible. That shit worked though. It was crazy. I left it
Can't
like
believe
that.
worked.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's now like the I don't know if the new ones are, but like the Lenovo Legion desktops, the gaming desktops, those are super proprietary too.
Really?
I hate those. Yeah, the motherboard is proprietary. The case is pretty close to being proprietary. The actual CPU air cooler is proprietary because of its socket set, how it sits on the board. It's actually wider than your standard like
Oh, that's
Intel or
annoying.
AMD socket set.
So does that mean it's also a proprietary motherboard?
Yeah, it's a whole proprietary motherboard.
Jesus.
Yep. I've had to replace 2 of those computers' motherboards, and I always have to tell my clients, I'm like, look, I need you to go get a micro ATX motherboard, I need you to get your processor you want, and I need you to get a new cooler.
Yeah. Because there's
And
no.
don't expect your RGB to work in the case. 'Cause that's proprietary cord. Don't expect this and this and this to work because that's proprietarily controlled.
Golly. That's just stupid.
It's crazy.
Like, I feel like if you're selling, at least in this day and age, if you're selling someone a pre-built, you want them to keep it for a long time. So you want them to have the ability to upgrade, you know, some parts. And, you know, first thing most people that's really needed or wanted per se is a GPU. In most cases, you know, is well, at least this was back when RTX was becoming a thing. You know, just getting better and better on the RTX lineup of things. So I feel like that's where, you know, people would start would be the RTX, so a GPU. And then after that, maybe some, you know, faster RAM. Or even a better processor. But I have also seen a lot of those pre-builts have like 600 watt power supplies, 550. Like you can't, there's not really a lot of wiggle room with that stuff. It's enough to power what's in it, and then maybe a little extra. It's just ridiculous.
And it sucks too when you have like a pre-built like that that's proprietary. So like the Lenovo Legions, they're proprietary, and what happens is it is a very common issue. You will get what'll happen is you can get a B1 initializing OX0001C whatever
Sure.
error code,
Yep.
and that instantly relates to a bad motherboard because it relates to a bad BIOS. You cannot flash the BIOS. You
Are
cannot
you serious?
enter the BIOS to mess with it in that case, like to update it.
What
You
the
can't get
fuck?
into Windows to do like an internal
Yeah.
BIOS update. And here's what gets worse. Lenovo doesn't even offer the motherboard no more because they are out.
Oh my god. Can you ship it
You
back
can't
to them
order
to
it.
be serviced? Like, can you ship it to them?
I've shipped 1 or 2 before and I've gotten a board replaced, but it's
Okay.
very rare and it takes months.
Great. Love that. That's so dumb. Ugh. Golly. Yeah, corporations astound me when it comes to pre-built sometimes. I feel like the iBuy Power and the Cyber Powers are all right, though.
Oh, I saw. Hey, for what they are, though, the Skynet,
Yeah.
what is it, Skytech? The Skytech ones have been pretty interesting. I've been seeing them.
This man almost said Skynet. It's like
Yeah, I missed it.
Terminator. They're taking over the world, guys.
Is that what we're in? Interesting. Didn't realize we had made it there yet. Oh,
Fucking
goodness.
scary. That's what it is.
Oh, Jesus. Holy shit.
That's
Yeah.
interesting though, Mike.
Oh,
That'd be
yeah.
badass of Height to pick that up because he's talking about the drivers that Razer uses and another 120 companies that use it.
Is that like their old drivers or their new drivers?
My understanding is that this is the drivers that their products use, and
What, Razer? Yeah.
yeah, and EVGA, which recently went out of like basically packed up and they don't make shit anymore. That was probably like
Wow.
I probably got one of their last graphics cards before they packed up.
Damn.
Speaking of graphics cards, the new 5060s I think are out now, or is it a 5060?
You won't catch me buying a 50 series card to save my life. I ain't trying to burn my house down.
I think we're all on the 30 series, if I'm not wrong.
Oh.
Nope, Cody, what are you?
Your
rocking?
boy is still on a 2070 Super.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Oh man.
If anybody would like to donate to my charity of increasing my graphics card.
You know what? If it works, it works.
Well, I keep telling myself I need to get a new graphics card. Because if I get a new card to put in my gaming rig, my secondary one that's in my toolbox that I was going to give possibly to Kenitra, I could put my 2070 in that.
Oh,
and use it
yeah,
as a
yeah.
streaming computer. But I was looking at getting the 5070. I missed out on the chance of it. But I haven't looked at anything else.
Well, so from what I've seen is like the difference between like the 40 series and 50 series, not that great. No.
Is it but between like the 3090 and the 50
5090.
series, is it worth it?
I mean, at that point, I personally feel like that's apples to oranges. If you're asking me, but I mean, odds are, yeah. I mean, the 5090 is going to be way better than the 3090. But right now, you know, my 3090 is killing it. I mean, still play whatever I feel like. Essentially max 1440p, 120 frames, no problem. So until it shits out or I have to bump all the way down to low settings, then
Yeah. That's
See,
fair.
I don't think I've had to bump mine down that far before. I think the only game I've had to bump it down on was Call of Duty, which is normal.
Space
But
Marine.
yeah.
No, Space Marines I actually did pretty well on. But it was Call of Duty Zombies that I had to play around with it with.
Oh,
and
it's
that
because it was
of
such a
reading the
big
ruins.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like trying to read the ruins for the Easter eggs. I had to like play around with it, but like you lower it down like you normally would for like Warzone or anything like that. I mean, the card's been fine. It works good.
Yeah, the 20 series introduced the ray tracing.
Because
Yeah.
I remember for the longest time I couldn't use broadcasting, the NVIDIA
The
broadcasting.
NVIDIA
software
broadcast,
because
yep.
I had a 1080. And
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
you
Yep,
needed a
were all
graphics
God,
card.
you were
all rocking
stuck
the
on that
20
fucking
series.
1080 for
I
so
was so-
long.
I was so jealous because y'all were using the broadcast software and you had the little camera guy following you. I was like, I want
Yep.
a little camera guy.
I still do. I keep him around. He's on retainer.
I don't use it anymore.
I don't like
I don't
it.
move around. I don't move around enough for it to fucking matter.
I have it catch
I'm
too
very
many ghosts.
No,
I'm
I remember
very movie.
I remember during COVID when it was so hard to get a hold of a graphics card.
Good lord,
yeah.
yeah.
Y'all had y'all's little inside connections at best. And I was like, guys, what the hell? Help
That-
me out.
Oh, that's
This
tough.
3090 came in and it was a return. And I was like, anybody, it's unopened return. I was like, anybody gonna buy this? Because I just bought a 3070. I was like,
Oh yeah,
anybody gonna buy this? I bought that bitch too.
That's like when Braden got his.
Yes, I had just gotten the 3080, I think it was. Not even a month or two. There was something. It was stupid close. And then Amazon had the 3090 for like $9.89. It was 51%
Shut
on
the
sale.
fuck up. I don't
Yep.
want to
That is-
hear.
And I
any
was
no-
like, yes, please.
Y'all want to know how much I paid for the 3080 Ti from Amazon?
$1,600.
600.
$575.
No. No.
I just took a random number. I have no idea.
Yeah, you might want to
825?
1,300.
higher.
Huh?
Higher.
Oh my God.
1600.
I paid about 1605 after tax for my 3080 Ti.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
could-
the
I
worst
could.
thing.
Yeah.
I
This
paid
is back when-
2,500 for my 3090.
I was about to say
I
the
could.
3090. It retailed
At the
at like almost
I
over
needed
$2,000.
it at the time, and
Yeah.
nothing I could do. Like I had to have one at that time because my other one was going out. So
Yeah.
But I'm proud of this graphics card because it's an EVGA graphics card, and EVGA is no longer around. and
Same.
Right.
It has RGB, and it's cool. I love it. And
I take that back. Mine's a gigabit.
Oh yeah, I have EVGA on both, EVGA 3090 and the 2070
Yeah,
in my
I got the gigabit.
streaming
Gigabyte?
rig.
No, gigabit.
Gigabyte.
Look up what the difference is between the bits and bytes when it comes down to computers. Just
I know.
okay. Punch somebody.
Ugh. But yeah, no. During COVID, it was damn near impossible because the entirety of the world just ground to a halt. I mean, it's still there's still, I mean, a year or two ago, I mean, there are still places that are still trying to recover and try to get shit under control, but I feel like it's still going to take a couple years for everything to truly normalize and get back to, you know, having excess stock of this and that and blah 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 here and there, because there's still times that like, oh yeah, we're out of that part. It's like this is it's new. Where is it?
I don't think it's ever gonna get to that again. Like after
No.
companies have realized how
Oh yeah.
valuable their products are,
Mhm.
it's like let's just slow down production and
Yeah,
just
it's not that big of a
continue on
deal.
this trend. Like I would not be surprised if that's actually how it goes down.
Well, I mean,
Right.
the thing is, like, where's the incentive for them to lower the price when people will continue?
You just keep buying it.
Keep buying it, regardless
doing
of how
it.
expensive it is. Yeah,
I mean, it just
it's like, you know, like the cost of everything went up like drastically during and after COVID, right?
oh yeah,
Did it
what
ever
30
truly go
40%?
down?
Nope.
No.
No, because they
People paid
basically-
that
it
prices.
became the norm.
Yep. People paid those prices, and then companies also realized you could run a store, you know, your big ass store on a skeleton crew, and it would work okay-ish, enough to still profit. So, whatever. Because I mean, that's one of your number one expenses is staffing a store. So I mean, they can cut that in half and, you know, still get about the same, if not a little bit less, but they're profiting way more. So, yep, let's run it on skeleton crew. Fuck it. Ugh.
So stupid.
Yep. That's just insanity.
Are you guys worried that it's gonna happen again where we need to probably buy our updated graphics cards before you can't get them?
Yes and no.
No, I'm
Eh.
not. I'm not worried about it because, like,
About to say,
the world will go back to normal.
eventually.
It'll get there.
Eventually.
But you know, even then, I'm good. Until one of these bites the dust, I ain't doing shit.
Yo, Landon, appreciate the follow, dude.
Ah!
That's one of the guys that works with us at Conroe.
Ah! Very, very nice. Appreciate that. Give me just 1 second. I need a beer. I'll be right back.
Wow. So, how's the weather?
Interesting.
Oh, damn.
I might need to go grab my 1080 back from Megan.
Why? Is
Because
it the value of it?
you need it. You might need the 1080 for the retro gain. Oh wait, did we give her the 1070? That means I still have my 1080. I still have
Oh my
it.
God.
I think it's in my other piece, one of my other 6 PCs.
Jesus.
How's the weather at 10:30 at night?
Let's see. Looks pretty cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
What's up, Chewy? There's no physics cores in the new cards? Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, it's like it's all AI derivated on the new cards. It's basically so the frame generation is AI generated, so it's not physical frames.
That's how it is with the 50 series. That's like the big selling point with it.
That's not a selling point to me.
Well, not like selling point like that, but like all their metrics they talk about, like, oh, it's this much improved than this, and it's this much over this. It's all based off of AI stuff.
You know, I think I'm gonna build another PC just for retro gaming.
Why don't you just buy one of the new Ataris and call it a day?
You only play Atari. I want to play all.
There's thousands of games.
Well, I thought that was an actual sound alert, but that's not a sound alert. Somebody's USB port just unplugged something.
That was yours, Cody.
It was yours because
wasn't
we didn't
mine.
hear it.
Yeah,
we
no.
didn't hear it.
I didn't hear shit.
I
Good
swear
luck.
to God, that came from Braden.
Nope.
Nope.
I didn't hear it. I am very well acquainted with that noise. I know when that happens. That's on you. Good luck.
I got nothing broken.
So he's like, I'll fix it later.
Yeah.
No worries. No big deal.
Whole PC.
Wasn't on stream either.
No.
That's on you, big boy. Welcome to my world. You're like, what? Where? What is unplugged now that wasn't plugged in this entire time? What do you mean?
And what did it end up being? I think like a hard drive or something.
Oh, for mine? Yeah. I think one of my drives was going out. So I just just cloned it over to a new drive and then just called it a day. I think that old one is. I think I got it sitting over. Yep, I do. It's just sitting over here on my shelf collecting dust.
Just take it out to a target range.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Does anyone actually still rock physical hard drives?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like?
I see them every
HDDs
day,
you're talking,
but
yeah.
I have a HDD in my computer still.
Mm-hmm.
But before anybody starts yelling at me, I have a 4 terabyte HDD that's in the computer and a 4 terabyte solid state. And the games that I get told to buy that I know I'm only going to play one time or never play in the beginning go on the mechanical, and when I play more often, goes on the solid state.
Yep, that's where
All my games are on a solid state.
Oh yeah, I bought a 4 terabyte M.2 when it was on
Same.
sale, and I just slotted that in. But my HDD, that's where all the video stuff gets saved to. For clips and videos and all that shit. That's where I put it on because I mean it's just so much information. But it doesn't need to be lightning fast. So
Fuck, it helped.
well, sure, but
I was about to make fun of you, Brad.
uh-huh.
I caught myself. 'Cause I
About
was
what?
to say, like all those clips and videos that you're editing. But then I realized you do clips of the week, and I was like, no, can't say that.
Yep. Yes.
Don't you?
For all of y'all.
Never
Don't you even. Motherfucker.
Need that 32 terabyte hard drive? No, I want.
God.
So they have like a 10 peta drive out there now. It's fucking nuts.
What?
Yeah.
What size? How large of a form
Peta.
factor? Yes, I know. Physical size.
It's
What?
like a brick.
Oh, okay. But still,
It's
holy
like
shit.
A you see it now, right?
No, I'm about to look it up though. I want to see that. Okay, yeah. I mean, these are servers.
Those are server rack size.
Yeah.
No, they have just type in external peta drive and see what comes up.
external. Okay.
Yeah, they're not internal. They get too goddamn hot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
One.
Oh, there's a 1 petabyte. Holy shit, that's actually
Yeah,
doesn't look
not
like
bad.
it's that like. Okay.
that's the 1
yeah,
peta.
Yeah, no, that's not
Oh,
for
that's just the
40
cases?
fucking
Surely a
dollars.
petabyte?
Did you?
That's
It's PY. Oh well, it's
okay. I'm just gonna fucking.
I don't know how much I trust that.
yeah. I just read a bunch of articles on them, like a month or so ago, so that's why I don't have them readily
Gotcha.
available. This was just off the top of my head. But yeah, see, it's like little racks.
Okay. This was a half
Yeah,
one.
it's something that could just sit
This
on
is also
underneath
a-
the desk.
Yeah, but still. 80K.
See-
Holy fuck.
Yeah, freaking Mike's over here running 8 terabyte Western Digital Red Pros in a in his
Jesus.
Plex server.
Damn.
Oh, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, for a Plex server, absolutely.
For those uninitiated, what's a Plex server?
Oh, so all your movies that like whenever you buy a movie, okay, I'm going to explain it this way for legality issues.
Yep.
Um,
Because that's the only way to do it, blood. That's the only.
so whenever you have your movie, your movies, you're able to take and get a downloaded copy of the movie when you bought it. So, and it was assigned to you. You can add that movie to a server to where you can create your own personal Netflix.
Yep. And you can stream it to essentially any device, that sort of thing.
As long as the RAID can handle it and
Yep.
it doesn't overheat and bottleneck, you can do it all the way up to like 4K.
Yep.
Like Brianna at work,
Damn.
she has one that I have she gave me access to, and I just watch whatever I want. Whatever she puts on there, I get to watch it,
Yep.
and it's limitless.
Yeah.
Like you want to watch an anime, it's on there.
I kind of want one now.
Oh, they're awesome. But,
Yeah.
like it's basically it's your own personal server. That's all it is. You create a
Yeah.
server, install Plex software on there.
Hell, with the way Netflix prices are going up,
No shit. I watched a video the other day. It says piracy is the way. I'm like, okay.
for legality reasons, nobody do that.
Yeah. For
Look,
legal
I'm
reasons, this is
listening.
all a joke.
No.
I have 3 computers in my house that are not doing shit right now. Why haven't I built this?
I don't know, because you do need it, but you do have to have a graphics driver to do it, because that's what does the encoding, like a graphics card.
But
Yeah.
you don't
Like
need
a
like a
good
crazy
card?
graphics card.
No, you can do a 1080.
Oh,
I
really?
used to have my old 1060.
Oh.
So is it going to be the new BombSquad Plex server?
Hell yeah.
Whoever has the most room in the house should.
Oh,
probably be
Mike
the one
says you
that
can do
has
it with a CPU too.
Oh, real? Oh, you can do it.
Yeah,
oh,
so just like,
i9
I got
Oh,
an
yeah.
extra Ryzen 9 processor sitting in my toolbox. Actually, I think I got 2.
Damn.
I think I just have like an i7 9700 something.
I think I got 2 Ryzen 9 5900s. So
No. Well, I mean, even that 97, is it a 9700 or 9700K, Mylee?
I think it's the K.
You think it's the K? Because, I mean, that's what I've got in my streaming PC, and I got a dual fan, or 240 millimeter AIO on it. And, I mean, I've got it overclocked to 5 gigahertz, and it's been that way for years. And I've never ran into an issue with it.
Ooh, a brave soul for overclocking.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I'm gonna have to like start googling this. This is like, I'm so sick of. You know how much streaming services I have right now?
A lot.
Like way too many.
You're going to have to find a legal way to get all
Yes.
your content.
absolutely.
I'm sure.
Hypothetically speaking.
We will talk further off stream.
Hypothetically speaking.
Again, for legal reasons, this is all a joke, and
For legal
nobody
reasons.
should do this.
We will talk off stream.
For legal
Because-
reasons, this is all theoretical.
Because piracy is not a victimless crime, except for the streaming services.
You wouldn't download a house, guys. Come on.
The fuck I wouldn't.
Fuck, with 3D printers nowadays.
You can download
Shit,
houses.
yeah. Download
3D
and
print
print
with
them.
concrete.
Fuck it. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Weren't they, like, straight up doing that in one city, one state, somewhere around here in
Yeah.
the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did that actually
Yeah,
turn
the
out? Does anybody know?
machine.
Yeah.
It's a
Like,
big
they're
thing in
building-
space travel now too.
Oh, yeah.
Amazon was
Building
selling
houses
it?
out of plastic.
Well, plastic, concrete. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can just ship up raw material and then you can just 3D print whatever house or building, storage facility, whatever you need on another planet.
That's fantastic.
Which is just wild.
Yeah. See, that's the way to do it. Just take your movie collection you have and rip them all to the server.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely the way to do it.
That was
But places sell DVDs still.
That's
Second
still
and
sold.
Charles
Oh, that is true. Second
Game
World
Exchange.
sold it.
Game Exchange, and the thing
That's
is,
where
you
Whitney
could-
and I go all the time.
you didn't hear this from me, but you could buy them from from wherever, rip them to your server, then go return 'em.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah. Yeah.
Josh is
Of
going
course.
to jail.
Just
I
hear-
don't
just hear
do
on the
this
door.
stuff.
Boom, 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 boom.
FBI, open up!
Stream down.
Josh is being swatted.
Bro, I hope that never happens.
No, good lord,
Isn't that
yeah.
scary to think about?
Yes.
That's
It really-
terrifying.
I've always worried. I've never thought I would get that big to where where that would actually be like a concern, but since recently in the last few years, I thought about that.
Yeah, I mean,
It scares me.
people just have too much time on their hands. and
People are fucking
too much
stupid.
hate. Yeah, too much time, too much hate. So, you can see the wires and the green screens and CGI is not completed yet in it. Holy shit, Mike! that fucking bootleg is crazy. An unfinished film.
Y'all know where I used to
Look
get my
at
movies
this!
from?
But it's just a fucking green screen. That's crazy. You said what? Sorry, Mylee.
The gas stations.
No, freaking the flea markets. Like getting like a movie like
That's
5 months ahead of time.
Oh,
Yeah, just like the worst quality recording in the theater.
goodness.
but I watched The Matrix before anybody else.
Goodness. Well, I mean, yeah, you probably did, you old fuck. Than anybody in this call, to say the least.
Wait,
Yeah, y'all weren't even alive when The Matrix came out.
no! Don't put.
When did the
me
first
in
one
with-
come out?
Don't put me in with them. I was.
Yeah, I was about to
when
say
did
it.
The Matrix come out?
1999. It came out in 1999.
Was it 99? I thought it was earlier.
Yeah, yeah. Fred was born in 01.
2000,
Brayton wasn't alive.
Or
motherfucker.
2000.
Yeah.
Hold
Put
on,
some
hold on.
respect
Who
on it.
was alive and of age to go watch that movie?
Yep.
I mean, theoretically, everybody's of age to go watch a movie as long as you can
No.
physically see.
No. That like back when those they would let just anybody into a rated R film. They ID'd you, unlike they do nowadays, where
But
they
if
just
you're
like,
an
oh,
infant,
sure,
they're
come
gonna,
on
they're gonna
in.
stop you from going in.
You bring an infant into a movie theater, and the first time I hear it cry, I am throwing a goddamn fit. Believe me.
Popcorn.
No, I literally, I've
Ugh.
done it. I've told them, go get a babysitter.
I mean, honestly.
I paid for this experience to be able to watch this uninterrupted from a baby crying. Take that shit somewhere else.
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
passionate about that one. It's
Yeah,
like
fair.
when I pay for an experience,
You kind of want the
It's-
experience.
yeah, I want the experience. If there's a baby crying, it better be in the fucking movie.
Josh turns into the ultimate Karen.
Oh yeah.
We'll just get him a bob cut, dye the hair blonde.
Oh, I've gotten in a fight in a movie theater. Nah, I don't play. I was what movie
Over
was-
what?
I was
Oh, here
watching
we go.
the original Resident Evil. Okay, wait, come
Okay.
out. I was in there. I was excited. Like I've been playing these games. This movie looked badass. I'm going to see it. And these kids that didn't have tickets for it, where just basically they come in after the fact and just walk in because there's no room, no more room, no more seats, and they're just staying in the back, and they're just back there bickering and talking and cutting up. And boy, I stood up and I fucking just went off on them, and one swung on me, and that's all she wrote.
Did you get to sit
I
back
got to
down and
finish
finish the movie?
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
Damn straight.
They kicked them out.
Oh, good shit. Oh,
Have any
goodness.
of y'all ever snuck into the theater?
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't be saying this
Theoretically.
on stream.
I mean, hypothetically, would you sneak into a movie theater?
Hypothetically, if you had a chance to sneak in to a movie theater, would you have? And if so, what movie would you have gone to see?
Theoretically, if I have ever done this or would ever do this,
Mhm.
theoretically, said movie would be Pirates of the Caribbean.
Like the first one?
I mean, we were.
The
Actually, no,
one of the
y'all were
newer
too young.
ones.
Sorry.
About to say,
I'm
yeah.
my age now.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, actually, correction. Theoretically, hypothetically, it was one of the newer Mummy movies.
Oh,
There's
the
more than
Mummy?
one new
Holy
Mummy movie?
hell.
I don't remember how many have come out. I just know it was a Mummy movie.
I think there's 2 of them, if I'm not
It was
mistaken.
probably the newest one.
Oh, well, let's look. I guess it would have to been the one in 08. The Mummy.
Cruise?
No, I think Tom Cruise might have been in it.
That's the newest Mummy. The newest
What's up,
Mummy is
Daz?
Tom Cruise. Yo, what's up, Daz?
Dad!
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it's that one.
yeah,
Back in 2017, yeah.
it's
Oh.
you didn't hurt anything. That movie was straight garbage.
It was pretty bad.
Nah, that movie's straight garbage. I don't talk shit about a lot of movies that Tom Cruise makes, because I really think he's a fantastic actor. Most everything he touches is very entertaining and good. That was not.
Damn.
So if I was ever going to sneak into a movie, it would have been back in 2008 with the OG Iron Man. So like we were going to the Grand.
You hear
Theater.
that, Robert Downey? You hear that?
We were going to the Grand Theater, and it was me and like 6 other
Hypothetically.
friends.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
theoretically.
You
It
would have
me
gone
and
to
6
the
other
Grand.
friends.
Right.
And it was the first time I've ever seen a movie completely sold out. Ever. Like, I've never seen that before. And
Oh,
we
yeah.
desperately wanted to see this movie. It's the whole reason we came there. And so we bought tickets. And they were the troublemakers. I was good. And
I don't believe that.
hypothetically, we bought tickets to go see Prom Night, which none of us had any interest in seeing. But there was
What the fuck is
actually-
Prom Night?
It was some horror movie that was going on in 2008. I don't know. You watch it once, you never see it again.
Yeah.
Anyway, the plan hypothetically was that we would sneak in when into Iron Man when the security guard was not looking. But for some reason, I have never seen a security guard there either. But that night there was a security guard making sure that
So wild.
people weren't sneaking into movies. And we were going in pairs of 2s to try to sneak into the theater. First 2 goes in, no
Very right.
problem. Second 2, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn to go. I trip, fall down, make a
Theoretically.
loud ass noise, theoretically, and then run into the Iron Man theater and try to hide. And there's nowhere to sit because it's so crowded. So I'm sitting on the steps like an idiot. And little did I know, 5 minutes later, hypothetically, a security dude comes in, sees me and the rest of the people on the steps, and then we all get kicked out. Very first time, I might be the only person in history that's ever been caught sneaking into a movie.
And
Hypothetically.
hypothetically.
Oh.
I can honestly say I've never snuck into anywhere.
Yeah, no.
I
Nope,
look at it and I go, if I want it, I need to pay for it.
Like I've heard some crazy stories of some people sneaking into the pavilion before.
I mean, it's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
we snuck in, theoretically. We paid for the ticket. We paid to see a movie. It's just they were completely sold out and overbooked for the one movie we wanted to see, so we wanted to see that. So we paid our money, just couldn't see the movie we wanted to see.
I snuck in 3 boxes worth of canes into the movie theater.
Hypothetically.
No, I won't hypothetically that at all. I mean, that was just.
At this point, I don't think theaters really give a shit.
Yeah, no. I mean, we were just pigging out. We had canes sitting. I mean, there were maybe 5-6 groups of people in there. And we just ate canes, and we were watching. I don't even know what the fuck we were watching, but I had my. I always bring a blanket in, because I get cold in movie theaters. Always. So I brought a blanket always. And one time I was like, what are the odds I can sneak canes in? And I did. 3 of the to-go boxes worth, just wrapped up my blanket and then just held it like this and had somebody else, pay for my ticket, this, that, and then just walked right in, no problem.
Braden, do you remember almost getting kicked out of Applebee's?
Oh
Was
my
Eddie there?
God. Yeah.
Eddie was there.
Yeah. Because
yeah,
I didn't
I
want
heard this story.
fucking Applebee's. I didn't want it.
Why?
Because I didn't want it. I wanted whatever the fuck I had. B-dubs,
B-dubs?
maybe? Yeah. I wanted
I like
B-dubs.
Applebee's.
I just, wasn't in the mood. Ugh.
So you ruin everybody else's experience because you don't want to.
I mean, I just brought the to-go in and was just eating it there on the plate. Or just eating it while everyone else was having their food. I was ordering drinks and this and that, but apparently, manager came over and was like, yeah, I really can't have you eating that in here. Like, for why? I mean, I'm still ordering, shit from you. Like, I just don't want your fucking food. Like, but yeah, that was I definitely remember that. Like, bring me out a plate and I'll put this on the plate, and then you'll actually have good wings in your restaurant for once.
Hold on, did you say good wings?
Uh-huh.
From where?
At the
Are we about to start
time,
an
yeah.
argument? Are we about to start an argument?
Fight.
Oh, yeah,
Fight.
absolutely.
Fight.
From
where-
Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah, the
has
place
better
that only
wings?
does
Who has better
wings
Who has
as a
better wings,
specialty.
Josh? Who has better wings, Josh? Tell me.
I
honestly,
don't
Wings
like
and
Buffalo
More.
Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wings and More.
Ever since I've
That
had
has the
wings and
best
more,
wings.
yeah.
Yeah, far better wings.
Yes.
Tailgaters make some of the best wings because you actually ask them to double fry them, and my God, they're amazing. So what they do is they'll
I think
basically they
there's one
fry them,
here.
and
Uh-huh.
then they put the sauce on them, refry them with the sauce on it, and then resauce them. And it's got this like real crispy exterior, but still
okay.
juicy center. Oh my God, it's so good.
Interesting.
Okay, we probably
No,
should
we don't
change the
have one.
subject because I'm gonna get hungry.
I'm already hungry now. I
I want wings.
want that, but I want the Buffalo Wild Wings, like desert heat, like dry rub.
I'm
It's already-
not a dry rub person. It's just
Oh, I love dry
Ugh.
rubs.
Depends.
mm.
It really depends on the rub. Like lemon pepper, oh yeah. From
Some
Wingstop,
places
Wingstop's
are-
lemon pepper is just mwah.
All right, biggest question: bone in or bone out? Bone in or
Depen-
boneless? Yeah.
Like, so for the lemon pepper ones, I
Mhm.
like boneless. I like just the strips, not the
Sure.
chunks not that crap that Buffalo Wild Wings sells, those nuggets. If I want chicken nuggets, I go to goddamn McDonald's.
That's
Okay?
what Mylee wants.
No, that's not. No. Okay, so
Okay.
Last time we ordered B-dubs, it would cost 35. It cost
Mhm.
like $35.99 or something like that for 20. And these wings are like that. So, like 20 of those for $39.99 is not worth it.
Yeah.
Like,
So
100%.
you go on the days where you buy 20, get 20.
When are those days?
I think it's
Thursdays.
it's either Tuesdays and
Or
Thursdays.
boneless.
One days does bone in, one days does bone out, and it's whatever you buy,
Tuesdays
you
is
get.
bone in, Thursdays is bone out.
That's what I used
And
to do
don't
in
ask me
Huntsville
why I
all the
know
time.
that.
Because you get it on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Because I like B-dubs. I just don't like paying the price.
I'm right there
Yeah.
with you on that.
Fair. Jeez.
I've been struggling to find good wings in Montgomery. They load the sauces down with black pepper everywhere I've been so far.
Yep. Try Wingstop. Not Wingstop, but Wings and More. Wings and More is actually pretty good out there.
I gotta try that stuff.
I would recommend it. At least the one up here.
No. So here's a
in
question.
That is great. Uh-huh.
So on top of the bone in, bone out question, for bone in, flats or steaks?
So here,
I'm not a bone-in type of
Sit your-
guy.
I'm
I
not-
can't
So-
stand it. It's a texture
well,
thing.
here's the thing: is like the bone and the marrow create a completely different flavor in the wing.
I'm well aware.
Then
It's a texture thing.
yeah.
I can't stand it. Can't do it.
If
Even if
I'm
you peel it off the bone, Braden?
I probably could, but then you still get the ligaments and everything like that attached to it. It sometimes
But I mean,
can't do it.
you can
really
eat
wanna
the
know-
bone.
Oh, I know, but no, nope, can't do it.
it's all ground up in the boneless ones, anyways.
Which is why it's a texture thing. I can't tell, and it's fine with me.
Oh,
But
I
I'm
didn't
also
know
very,
that,
very
Mike.
strange.
They put a tailgaters on 105.
Yes.
Seriously?
I'm going to check it out on Monday because they have two pool tables, and I'm trying to
Oh.
change bars because this bar we're in right now, the air conditioner sucks ass. I about had a heat stroke last night playing.
Great.
Oh, it was horrible. So I'm gonna go Monday and check them out. If they have at least two tables, I'm gonna talk to the owner and say, "Hey, look, we'd like to bring our pool team in here every Tuesday to play a match."
But
Fair
where's
enough.
the one with the bad AC? Is it Mavericks?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's bad right now. And the thing is, like, it's the only pool hall in town for right now. There's another one fixing to be open up in. They're thinking at the end of June and the beginning of July. A bunch of the players got together and bought or rented out a location and bought a bunch of tables,
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
good tables.
Damn.
So,
I'm close to Barney's, but I think it's too
that's where we're
expensive.
playing our playoffs at on May 30th.
Miley,
It's
isn't that
the
where we
World
went
Qualifier.
for New Year's?
Yes, that's where we went for New Year's. We also went to Mavericks another New Year. But the Mavericks one is in Conroe, Barney's is in like Woodlands.
Yeah, Daz, and we're all pretty local to that one.
It's just like there's a Huntsville, Alabama too.
Sorry, dads.
Oh, that's
We need
so weird.
so now that Attire works at the Pizza Shack, I would say the wings
Oh,
over
yeah.
there are probably phenomenal because he knows how to fucking cook.
Fair.
well-
Does he works in the. Does he work on the Conroe one or the
Ye-
Willis?
Willis.
Willis.
One? Okay,
One off of
I was
1097.
So we all need to go up there one day.
100%.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I haven't been there, and I can't tell you how long it's
Yeah.
been.
I can't,
has
I
been
haven't
too
there
long.
in years.
Yep. But it was good even before Attire got there. But now that there's a man that can definitely cook in the kitchen,
That
then
dude.
I mean it's probably gonna be even better. If I had to guess, I don't know. Boneless wings, like the different cut of meat, calling sirloins boneless T-bones, and that is true. Yeah, and again, it's all a big flavor thing.
I mean, it's a
Depending
texture
on
thing,
which
and
cut
I
you
just-
get. Also texture, yeah.
Yeah, like if we can't call it wings anymore, that's okay. I'll call it something else. But I like that.
Sauced nuggets. I mean, whatever.
Sauce nuggets. I like sauce nuggets.
Buffalo nuggets. I mean, whatever.
The buffalo nugget.
Ugh. I actually, as a big ass picky of a eater I am, not this last week, but the week before, I believe, I actually went to a crawfish boil, and I had crawfish, and I actually liked it.
Where'd you go?
No, a friend put
was
it on.
Homemade.
Yeah, homemade. A friend put
Okay.
it on. He got a big old $300. What did he say? 100. Was it 150 or 200 quart? I don't know. He had like 30 pounds of crawfish, 10 pounds of potatoes, 5 pounds of corn, 10 pounds of crab, I think he said.
We really
And some
gotta start talking
clams,
about
this,
food.
that, blah,
This
blah,
is what I
blah.
hear. This is what I hear. Come May,
We go to Wolfie's.
we go to Braden's. We do a crawfish boil.
You know what would be fun
How
though?
fucking expensive that
that
shit
we've
is.
never done
Holy
before?
hell.
We've
Six
never done a
dollars.
cooking stream.
Yeah, we
Mm.
haven't.
We're gonna have a cook-off.
Now that would be
Teams of
funny because
two.
that would be like overcooked
Team.
in IRL. And
Oh,
trying
good
to see-
lord.
Trying to see Josh trying to micromanage all of us as we're trying to. cook would be hilarious.
Just
What
look
are
at
you
Mylee.
doing?
What are you?
Animal!
Oh,
What are
goodness.
you? I'm an idiot sandwich.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh.
We let chat decide
Goodness.
what we're cooking.
Oh God, that is a horrible idea. You know how much we'll have to go to the grocery store and buy $130 worth of shit if we let chat
The thing is,
decide what we're
You have to do
cooking.
it all from scratch.
Oh my
No
God.
recipe. No recipe.
What do you
no,
mean?
no. Cody, from scratch does not mean from no recipe.
No, what I'm saying is like you do it from scratch. So like
And no
okay.
recipe.
Yeah,
From
And no
scratch,
fresh. Okay, well then, okay. I mean, I'll do it, and I guarantee y'all like what I make.
Save me, Daz. Send
'Cause-
help.
This man,
Oh.
Cody, I love you, buddy, but you trying to
What?
kill us. Somebody's gonna get food poison.
hey, that's why there's food safety.
Oh yeah.
I've worked in a restaurant before. I know my food safety.
I feel like we couldn't fuck up pizza.
I mean, you got to be able to make the dough.
Okay, never mind. We might fuck up pizza.
I will make you homemade fettuccine alfredo, like making the sauce from scratch and on up. I
The
got
noodles,
you.
The noodles from scratch as well.
Sure, I'll make the noodles from scratch. I've got a KitchenAid in there. All I gotta do is get the attachment for it, and I got
Oh
you.
yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine. I ain't got it. You'll have to bring all that shit.
Oh no! If this is a competition, you get your own shit.
Yeah. Nah, I know what I'm
winning.
cooking. Nah, that's fine. I'm good.
Fucking pizza rolls, yeah.
No, the fuck?
noodles.
Chicken ranch tacos. The fuck?
So you're gonna make the tortillas too?
Jesus Christ.
That's actually
You
not
gotta go kill
hard.
you gotta go kill the chickens as well.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Jesus.
You run out there, you grab them, and they go.
What?
Like
Ugh.
growing up, I grew up out in the country to where like I was taught how to hunt on the land, farm, raise animals and everything, and then you had to kill the animal, pluck them
To eat it, yes.
to eat it. Yeah, and like when you went out there to get a chicken, you literally just run out there and you grab it by the neck and rip.
Yep.
It's the most horrifying feeling in your hands. It's just a crunch.
Yeah. It's like, okay, that just happened. I hate it. Oh, goodness.
We
Crawfish
really gotta
boils
stop talking
every
about
year.
food. I'm getting hungry.
I'm talking about killing chickens, and you're like.
I mean, all I eat is chicken, so it's okay.
I know.
Agreed.
We'll go out to
Ugh.
eat, and she'll order a plate of French fries.
With
No,
chicken
chicken
strips.
tenders, chicken strips, and French fries.
No. We went to what is that damn Red Robin? You got
Oh yeah.
French fries.
Cause it's a bottomless French fries. You order the French fries, it's bottomless. They keep giving me more French fries.
You just ate nothing but fried potato all
No,
night.
I had a chicken sandwich. I had a chicken sandwich and fries.
No.
Yes, I
Nat.
did.
Nat had a chicken sandwich.
Oh.
Called out.
I think I wasn't that hungry, so I was like, let's eat the fries.
Goodness.
No, I think the worst example is we went to, what was it? I think we went to like a fancy steakhouse and I got the chicken.
So, like, it depends. Like, what kind of chicken?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I like chicken.
Or what's a better example? We went to, I can imagine us going to like a seafood place and I would get the chicken tenders.
Oh, I hate
Go to
seafood.
go to fucking like
Ugh.
Joe's Crab Shack and ask for fucking chicken tenders.
That's pretty much what I would do. I just
Like-
love chicken tenders.
Or Japanese
No,
steakhouse.
it's when,
or
it's when you go for fucking ramen
sushi
and
place.
Miley's like, I want chicken ramen, but hold all the vegetables.
No. I
And
got
the
bread on my
eggs.
side. I've got bread on my side. I don't want to hear it. Bread gets no vegetables as well.
That's
need to
true.
back
I'm a
up.
child. I know. There are certain ones I will
Fucking
eat. There's a lot I
chicken
won't.
Noodle soup.
You're talking.
Um,
I've got backup on this one. So you can't bring
Spicy.
up ramen.
I-
Chicken noodle soup.
I don't.
Thank you.
So, you know those little the little green peas that come in things?
I mean, what things? I need you to be a
Well,
little.
like rice, ramen.
Oh, just in general, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but little round green peas, I can't eat those because like whenever I bite into them, the texture that it creates,
Mm.
I about vomit
Oh, I
over
love 'em.
everything.
Yeah, I will
Oh,
fuck up some
but-
black-eyed peas for sure.
Does
Nope.
anyone here? Can anyone here eat cilantro or not eat cilantro? Is that what it is?
oh, I fucking love cilantro.
Is it? What is that? The one that tastes like soap to some people?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Some people just hate cilantro. You either like it or you hate it. There's
Yeah.
no in
It's
between.
because there's a special gene that they have that whenever they taste it, it tastes like soap.
Don't ask me what gene it is, by the way,
Interesting.
'cause I don't know it off the top of my head.
I was curious if anyone here had it because I think I've always met at least one person that.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Most of the time, I see something green, and I'm like, yeah, go away.
Some fucking Gumpies sounds good right now.
Dude, Gumpies with some ranch.
So remember the one time I fucked up when I was over at Braden's. We were eating
I still
Gumpies.
remember the time. I still remember the time Cody broke my tooth with a beer bottle.
That wasn't me.
That was
was
you!
Braden.
It was you.
I remember when
Braden.
Mylee broke one of my special glasses.
No,
one of-
that's on
one set of
stream.
4.
That's on stream. It
One
was
set of
not
4.
me.
It's crazy.
That was
not
all
me.
you,
crazy.
Miley.
It's literally on stream, and it was proven to not be me.
No, I remember though.
Ugh.
Remember I went over the Braden's up in College Station, and we were
Mhm.
streaming, and we did a shot of that blue lightning.
Oh yeah,
moonshine.
the moonshine. Yeah.
And I hated that one. I couldn't do the blue one. I could do the clear one all day long. The white one. And I
Mm.
took it, and I instantly bit into a pizza roll.
Oh,
and it
God.
soaked it all up, and I was like,
Oh.
no. It made it so bad.
Trying to use that as a
Just doing that
chaser,
shit.
but it that
Yeah, I
shit
tried to
just
fucking
backfired.
like down it and
Yep.
get it out, and it backfired so bad. I'm pretty sure there's a clip
Holy
somewhere
shit.
of it. I'd have to go look.
I
for
think
it.
so. Yeah. God, it's been years. Yeah, but I'm sure if you do some digging, you can definitely find it.
Oh, give me like 30 minutes. I bet you I'll find it.
Yeah.
30
Goodness.
minutes.
You know,
You
I
know how
love
many
how we
clips
haven't.
we got?
Oh,
Yeah.
thousands?
That's
We're
who's saying
talking from
30
the
minutes.
OG
Try a couple
beginning.
hours. Yeah. God, good lord.
You know, I swear there was topics we had to talk about. Instead, we've been like just going back and forth.
I mean,
What's a
this is what
topic?
we do the best.
Yeah. What's a topic? Never heard of a
Literally.
topic.
But what is a topic?
Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Oh no, I can't look it up.
For
All
why?
the clips are gone.
No, not the clips. The highlights are gone. The clips.
No,
are still
all
there.
I don't see any clips.
Really?
Wait, what?
If I go clips and I go all, Okay, no, there they are. They weren't there 2 seconds ago. Now they're back.
Ugh.
Scared me.
Cody.
I was like, the fuck?
Scared me.
Ah!
Fired, Cody. fucking
Motherfucker!
You know what? That's fine.
Oh, I'm castrating you. There could not be another generation of you.
I mean, we have all the clips downloaded.
I was
we
gonna
have
say we'd
everything.
have to go looking through
Not the
those
clips. We
instead.
have the highlights and the VODs. Like,
Well, I mean, then if we have the VODs, we have the clips.
at the baby
It's
braid.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh. Good God.
all I care about is, do we still have Bread's famous spit take? That's all I care about.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's-
just saw it.
There's like
Well-
30 redundant copies of that. I swear. At least everyone in this call has at least 1 or 2. And then it's uploaded 5 separate different places. Ugh. Was that in the cooking by the book video you made
Yep.
of me? Yeah, that was in there. Yeah, so there. Yeah, again, it's
there
immortalized on
forever.
YouTube, so we're good.
I want to watch that now.
Oh my God, right? Oh jeez, it's been so long. I'd have to find it again. It's on.
It's crazy how young you were. You're.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Such a baby face.
Braden's
Mhm.
face.
The biggest baby face ever.
Yep. It's whenever I shave. Good Lord.
Just go ahead and shave again.
I'm good.
Oh, here's the
okay.
fucking video of baby Karma
Oh, good Lord.
5 years ago.
Ugh.
Oh, she's so baby.
I'll be right back. Gotta pee. Grab a beer.
And grab another beer.
Correct.
I need a beer counter and I need a piss counter for Braden.
We need to
So
have one for
if
all of
Brett
us.
was smart, he would do this. I'm just gonna watch this.
I don't know.
Did that work?
No.
No, it did not.
Well,
You
fuck
literally did
me.
the exact same thing he did.
Oh, there we go. That's what I would do.
Smart. Josh, would you stream? Or would you shave? Sorry, not stream, shave. Completely?
I
Back to baby
have.
face?
I mean, I did everything up to the mustache. Remember for Halloween?
But you would get rid of the mustache as well? Would you ever do that?
Ooh,
Better yet.
ooh.
Everything, whole head.
No, I won't shave my head. Well, I'm growing my hair back out right now. So I'm
No,
not.
not the hair, but
My hair is pretty, Cody. I like my hair. But the face, for the right occasion, I would, because it grows
We sh-
back like that for me.
Charity stream.
Cody, would you shave?
Oh my God, your head.
Fuck no.
Oh, come on.
I ain't pulling a Braden.
No, come on. It wasn't that bad.
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie,
Um,
that was one of my favorite streams ever, seeing Brad get a buzz cut.
Oh, here's a clip of Braden building his
Right down the
gaming chair.
middle.
Oh, Jesus.
Right down the middle, and it was perfect.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that was so worth it. Oh, I probably need to do another one of those again. I don't know that I'll do the whole shaving thing again. I don't know.
We should
'Cause
do
I've
it
got a-
together as in do like a charity stream, or if we hit certain rewards, we'll do that.
We can, yeah, but I've got a.
Oh,
I
I
gotta-
found it.
What'd you find?
Brad, you're.
I found the
Just
clip.
shaving.
No, the pizza roll clip.
Oh.
Oh.
Can we watch it?
I'm gonna post the link into the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Discord's topic.
All right, I gotta re-render that because that was wrong.
It's with baby bread, and baby me.
Oh, no, I need to change.
Oh, Lord.
Will you copyright strike the stream?
Okay. It's just gonna be on stream. Y'all
Oh
y'all
my
have to watch
God,
it.
they're so young.
Good Lord.
Oh my God.
Stream because it's your shit?
Look how young.
Brett's face was thin.
But he went for it.
Cody's
was
face
bone
was thin.
thin.
Dude,
Bone
that-
thin.
That HyperX microphone
Mm-hmm.
was like
Yeah,
the
pizza
shit.
roll, that's
All of
fair.
us had to have it because Bread made it popular.
Ooh.
Cody ended
Instant
up getting
regret.
it. I got
Yep.
it. Like
Oh,
that
wow.
was just like the go-to
That's
microphone.
smooth.
Oh, I heard it at the end. I heard that at the end.
Will you
Hold on,
copyright-
I don't know.
Hold on, Miles. Will you copyright strike
Shut.
the stream because it's your shit? That's smooth.
The cooking by the book was queued up. Oh, yeah, cause it.
Dude, that brings back memories.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
ate a pizza chaser.
There it is. Yep, just.
He ate a pizza roll. That's fair. Ooh. Oh wow.
Never
Yeah,
used.
the looking up.
Never used guppies as a.
Oh
chaser.
god, yeah.
Dude, oh my god.
Goodness. Yeah. Good god, that's insane. Just how
Look at that loser in chat.
young. Golly. It's a documentary.
It honestly
is what this is. It's insane.
I
Goodness.
say what we need to do is by December time 2025, before 2026 starts, we need to all be back to our baby selves.
What, like weight loss or?
Yeah.
Well, I can use it.
I
I'm
stay in
fat.
I stay in shape.
I'm still alright.
I have to say, Josh, you haven't aged
Not
at
too bad.
all.
I try not to.
Okay, don't.
Yeah,
brag.
he's a
Content
lot more-
bragging is not cool. Okay.
And hey, Blood did it. Chill.
What?
But Blood's just gotten gray.
Yeah. Facts. That's all it is. And I've had the gray from like 14, 15 on up. So
It's just been
part of me.
getting more and more and
More
more and
and more.
more. Yeah.
And I like it. I like my gray. So
Fair enough.
I'm not upset with it.
I like Mike's comment.
Round,
Round is a shape.
round is
Round
a shape.
Round is a shape.
Mike, man, I remember when Mike's probably what? Mike, what are you, probably 6'3", 6'4"?
Hey,
And
congrats,
he
Nez.
was, he's a, oh yeah, hell yeah, down to 186. Yeah, you
186.
gotta get
Good
those,
shit, dog.
Damn nice.
yeah, he's 6'4", and he was a real tall, lanky, slender guy. Now he's married, got big beard. He don't care no more. He's living the life. I love it. I aspire to be Mike one day.
Ugh.
You just gotta let
That
it
reminds me, Cody and I have to go to the gym tomorrow.
go. Yep. We need to start putting weights in the shit now.
Yeah, we do. Right now we're just doing like cardio and trying to get in shape.
I was actually gonna say we need to stop trying to go for 2 miles and just instead like incline 100%, like slow it down and just keep walking till you can't walk no more.
Oh my God, I ain't trying to die, Cody.
Well, fuck. I mean, every time I go, my heart rate's like at almost like 180. So
That's not good.
now
That's
I know it's not good.
tachycardia.
There's a reason I'm in the fucking gym.
Walk.
No, that is walking. Speed walking.
But I need to start doing stuff that's like besides just gym. Like I liked that when we went bowling because that was exercise somewhat, and we were like sweating and actually like being active.
I
But
want to
like
go biking.
biking, I could like.
I need to get my VR
about
shit hooked
bikes.
back up. That's what I need to do.
Hey, now I
Start
got
doing
a
the
truck,
Beat
so I can
Saber and all
haul a
that
bike.
shit.
You could have hauled a bike on a fucking car, Cody.
I
There's a
was
rack.
afraid
Yeah,
to
they
put the
make-
racks on.
Well, they make ones that even go like in the trunk too.
Like on top of the trunk.
No,
That's what
like
you're talking
Yeah.
about?
it.
Well, you have a truck now, Cody. What are you talking about?
That's what
Yeah.
I just said.
Okay, I'm so
Oh my
confused. What do
gosh.
you mean?
I was. Josh said you could still haul a bike on a car, and I said I
Yeah.
know, but I wasn't like I didn't feel comfortable.
Okay, sorry, I didn't catch that part.
I didn't like any of the external bike racks. Like let me hook it on the edge of like the trunk or on the roof. I didn't
Yeah.
feel comfortable with that. If
Well-
I had a tow hitch, I'd do the tow hitch one. I'd be fine.
That's what Nat and I have to do because she drives a pilot and we have our 2 bikes. So when we want to go bike riding, we have to put that little rack on it. And I don't
Fuck that.
trust
Put
it.
the seats down and just shove it in the back.
It doesn't fit. We tried.
I guarantee
Seriously?
you just didn't try hard enough.
You are more
Take
than
that.
welcome to try one day.
Because
But
when
we
I
haven't
when I
gone down
had
that road.
when I had the Explorer, the '96 Explorer, I could get my bike in that.
Okay, Explorers are large. They're
An old
large
Explorer, though?
format vehicles.
They are.
Yes, yeah. They've
Okay,
always
fair enough.
been large format. Pilots are like a mid-size, technically. They're that kind of
Just
in
take the wheel
between.
off.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
that's what you do when you get a bike in a car. You take the front wheel off and then stack it.
I just gotta get bed liner in my truck before I
Ugh.
decide to throw a bike back there.
Why? You trying to be bougie?
I just don't want it to be all scratched up.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You can always put a bed liner over it.
I know, but it's just the aspect. I don't want to scratch the bike though.
Cody, no one cares about the scratches on a bike unless you're
No.
spending like $600 or $1,000 on a bike.
You know. But no, fuck, I'd go bike the waterway all the damn time at that point.
35 that also means alcohol. Yeah, see, that's my current problem. Is this?
What, alcohol?
I've yeah, but I've quit on the vaping front. Fucking hey.
See, I don't drink
Ugh.
alcohol anymore.
It's one battle at a time. One battle at a time.
I've
switched.
gotten off of like most sodas, but I've been doing like
Oh yeah.
like diet sodas like Coke Zero and stuff.
Oh no, for me it's beer or water. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
if there's if it comes with a meal, I'll take like 3 or 4 sips and the rest will just go to waste. For me anyway.
Yeah, like I've replaced all soda with water when we go
Mhm.
out or even at home. Like
Mhm.
on occasion, I will drink a soda, but like, I actually like feel like I don't feel as full or bloated after having a soda with my.
I'll have a soda, like a soda, but that's
See,
about it. But hold on, here's the thing, Mylee, how much coffee you drink?
I have 0 sugar in my coffee. Just
No, it's
just
not about
black?
sugar.
I drink black.
Ugh.
I have to. Like it's the only thing
Bleh.
that works for me at this point. I had to train myself to like black coffee.
That's disgusting.
Ugh.
Mike, you're right.
But it
Diet
works.
soda still does have sugar in it, but it's a different type of sugar. I'm trying to get off of high fructose corn syrup. It's like my biggest battle first. That's fucking hard.
Just eat chicken and vegetables. You'll lose weight instantly, and just drink water.
Not fried chicken. Like cooked
No,
chicken.
not fried.
Cooked,
Like
grilled.
baked chicken, grilled chicken. Honestly, not even grilled chicken because grilled
No?
chicken, depends on what kind of oil you use when you're grilling it.
Ah, okay.
Because you got
Yeah,
Avocado.
yeah,
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 I have
yeah.
avocado spray oil.
Yeah. That's normally what my mom used was the avocado, the avocado spray. So yeah, that makes sense. Because my mom would always prep it. My dad would actually do the grilling. But yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure I knew that was coming. Yeah, I remember that, Daz. I had to quit. Fair. Yeah, and again, I'm trying, you know, one thing at a time. You know, it's been what's today? 18th. It's been since the 1st that I haven't been vaping, and it's goddamn.
Congrats.
Yes, thank you. Fuck me. And it's just a lot of gum, sugar-free gum has been chewed. But I've been starting to drink more of this to compensate, because normally I would, you know, take a drink and then, you know, especially while I'm gaming, you know, I would just go for it. You know, it's something for my mouth to do while I'm also doing everything else. And it just, yep, I know exactly how that sounded, and it is what it is. It's a mouthfeel. It's a mouthfeel. It's one of those habits. So,
Braden, here's a question for
just
you.
trying to, yeah, uh-huh.
When it comes to you drinking beer, is it more for the buzz or is it the taste?
I feel at this point it's the taste because he's still obsessed with Dos Equis.
So here's the thing then. If it's the
Yep.
taste, why don't you start downgrading the alcohol content until you get almost to 0% alcohol?
You mean like this?
I've
I've been drinking Bud Light. Yeah, that's I know. Oh, great. It's been a Bud Light for a hot minute for both money and for me trying to
But isn't Bud Light still
downscale it. But
4% alcohol?
oh, I'm sure. I don't know.
What
Yeah,
I'm saying is like you
buy
can get to the-
O'Doul's.
You can get
You
to the
like the
point of
O'Doul's,
non-alcoholic
okay.
beer,
Which is fair.
and that's what I'm saying. Like you
yeah,
just buy beer that
4.7.
reduces the alcohol content from like 4% to 2%.
Which
to
is true.
1%
That
to
that
0.
that may be what would be
Because it just
that
increases
may be
the water
nice.
content.
right. Yeah. That may be somebody. What did you say, Blood? O'Doul's?
O'Doul's. It's virgin beer. Basically non-alcoholic.
Right.
Yeah, that might be a great way for you to kind of like, or something like to look into.
Because if you're drinking beer because you want the taste of it and not to get fucked up,
Right.
O'Doul's.
Okay. That may be something I start.
Looking
I
into
bet you
it.
it's
start
probably
trying,
cheaper
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I mean,
I don't drink like that, so I don't. Look
right. There's a 6-pack. I mean, at least that's coming up on the damn, the first result. So who knows? But it says it's $10 or $9 for a 6-pack.
Not horrible.
No, I mean, especially if it's just to get me to cut down on it.
Help your
Because
liver out a lot.
what I might do is start trying to do one beer and then one O'Doul. Just go back and forth, and then one beer, 2 O'Douls, and then just to sort of
See
wean
how it
myself
is?
off. Yeah, and just see how
Yeah.
that goes for me, just to try to wean myself off of the hard drinking liquor. Now, I have found with the stopping of vaping that I've had 8, 9, 10, whatever, and then the next morning I wake up and it's like I'm good, I'm fine. But so I'm thinking it was something to do with the nicotine and the drinking both that was really getting me cooked.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm again, it's a work in progress. One battle at a time. But
Exactly. One step at a time.
yes, yeah. So right now it's just dealing with the vaping and everything like that, and then after that I'll start to try to tackle the alcohol stuffs, and then go from
Well,
there.
I'm proud of you for even attempting it, because
Yes,
I know
it's-
it's fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh,
I had to have something drastic happen in my life to keep me from to stop me from drinking the way I was drinking.
right.
Yeah, they're like you're gonna lose your liver, and they're not gonna give you. And literally, they told me, like, if you continue to drink and your liver gets worse, they will not give you another one because it will be considered a alcoholic or alcohol fatty liver instead of just a standard fatty liver. And they do not give liver transplants to alcoholics.
Damn. Yeah. Thank you, Daz.
Think about that.
Just smoking to vaping, traded booze for buzz. I need to preach. Fair enough. Can you feel okay as you wake up to 30 beers? Just slam 10 Pedialytes, have a leave before you go to sleep. Right, and that's which is definitely an option, but I would prefer to try to not drink 30 beers at all. I would like to
That reminds
go
me of the old
back to
days.
being yes. I would like to try to get back to moderation where, a couple nights a week I have a few beers, that sort of thing, rather than, every night having 6 to 10 beers.
I'll be honest with you. Like, ever since I stopped, like I try, like I'll get a drink every once in a while, and after
Sure.
I get, I'm like, I don't want this.
Fair, and I feel like that's kind of the same
It's
thing
me at a
with me.
restaurant.
Me and soda is how that
I
whole
want
thing
a
went
soda
down.
every once in a while.
Fair. Well, I mean, again, that's, and every once in a while would be fine, even if it is beer.
Yeah,
that'd be
Yeah. Mike's got a point. He's like, or one glass of wine, like red wine, is good for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually good for you.
Okay.
But you have to have the restraint to have
One glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, I feel like that's where I would definitely not.
I think it's
But, you know, again, it's a lot of different things to going to definitely something to be working on.
wait till you have kids. Oh yeah, I mean that'll slow your drinking down too. Like having a kid, because you have a responsibility. If something happens, you can't be drunk.
Right.
You have to be ready to go at a moment's notice. You know,
But drinking
Yep.
Baileys in your coffee.
Yeah.
you know how hard if I didn't have to work tomorrow morning, I would have a coffee with me right now, and I have alcohol like alcoholic creamer to go in, and it's really good.
Gotcha.
But I have one of those.
I had the same issues. Blood, triglycerides were through the roof. I was going to die. I remember seeing stuff about that somewhere. I forget where you posted it. I'm all over the damn place. I don't know if it was your Twitter or your Facebook, one or the other. If your eyes aren't yellow and your skin doesn't smell like piss, you're probably fine. Well, yep, pretty good. I mean, unless I been working outside, then yeah, I just smell like ass. I guess I don't smell like piss per se.
I mean,
But that's to be expected. But yeah, I mean that's you know, again, that's something Whitney and I both are trying to get to, is trying to get less alcohol intensive and starting to eat healthier. But that's a whole nother set of problems. Just how fucking expensive that is.
It's hard.
Yes,
Mhm.
good Lord. And
not drink, because I'm in the bar for close to 4 nights a week
right.
for pool.
Mm-hmm.
It's when I first stopped drinking, it was so hard because
Mhm.
I had to be there. It wasn't like, oh, I cannot, I can't come. I had a responsibility to others to be there. That was the
Right.
hardest, like, first couple months. It
Oh,
really
I'm
was.
sure. Yeah, it's just walking in and being like, water, please.
Water with lemon. I get water
Oh,
with
fair. Yeah.
lemon. At least have some flavor to it, and then I eat the lemon
Mhm.
afterwards. And they don't charge me. They
I saw
know
one
my.
thing.
Mm.
Good.
On was it TikTok or Twitter? I don't remember. What they would do, and I kind of want to try this. And so it's like how you're talking about, like water infusion. You do
Mhm.
lemon
Mhm.
with mint, and I think it's cucumber, all together.
I love cucumber water. My God.
Interesting.
Like, I can
Okay.
make a big thing and just put, like, cut up cucumbers and put in there, and it makes it so refreshing. Like, Gatorade has that
Interesting.
picante cucumber drink, like the flavor. Shit, that stuff's like fucking crack.
Damn. Interesting.
I think what we need to do, okay, I know. Oh fuck! Everybody we could do it except for Braden. 'Cause I was gonna say, I know Mylee has an Apple Watch. I have an Apple Watch.
Oh.
Josh has an Apple Watch.
Yeah. No.
I don't
can
have Apple
share-
Watch no more.
Aw. I was gonna say you could share your fitness rings and like. All
Oh,
that,
yeah,
but
yeah,
then
yeah,
You
yeah.
can utilize the MyFitnessPal app to look at calories and macros and stuff.
Oh,
We basically
gotcha.
just hold each other accountable.
Interesting.
Right,
Calories,
Mylee?
Jalapeno margaritas are
Jalapeno.
crack. Oh,
Right,
They are-
Miley?
those are good.
Right. I
Gotta
mean,
check
You're
those
hungry.
nutritional labels.
Miley, you should have thought ahead. You knew what we were doing tonight. You're hungry?
we started talking about food.
I don't care. You should have thought ahead. Responsibility. Damn it, woman.
I didn't think that y'all would talk me into eating.
Oh, we didn't talk you into nothing.
Nope.
It's 11:40. I'm fucking starving, but I ain't eating. I'll go get me a glass of water.
Yeah.
So what? Are
Uber
y'all
that
doing?
shit.
Y'all doing like intermittent fasting, or is it just,
See,
just
I
what?
think I do that like without realizing it, but
Oh, I went 4 days without eating, like last week.
Good lord.
need to do
just-
that like 5 to 7 day like water fast.
And that's all I did. Yeah, it was just water, and it was out of necessity of that stuff that the government takes from me. Oh yeah, money.
That'll do it.
Oh my god.
I tell you what though, after not vaping, my hunger has come back.
Oh yeah,
Like,
nicotine.
fully.
So
Yeah, it's a
nicotine will
suppressant.
curb.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I used to be able to do breakfast, no breakfast, and then lunch. Do maybe if I felt like it, I could do like a pack of crackers or just a little bit of a little cup of cup ramen, and then have something decent-ish for dinner maybe.
Well,
But
first, stay away from the cup ramens.
well, yeah.
Horrible for you.
The
Fucking
sodium in
horrible.
that.
It's the sodium's
Yeah,
bad,
the sodium.
and the pasta is not good for weight loss.
Oh yeah, no.
It's pure carbohydrates.
Ugh. Yeah.
Like you
Yeah, but
want to
it's
lose
just-
weight, chicken and vegetables.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
you can
But again,
have a
it's just
starch.
expensive. Ugh.
I was doing cauliflower mashed potatoes. Phenomenal.
Hmm.
Like I prefer them over regular mashed potatoes.
I need to go back to doing my
Interesting.
little salads for lunch.
That's if you eat 3 meals a day, small meals, you burn more fat. That's
Yeah, it's
That
I
is
think
true.
the nutrition when I took nutrition, the way they talk about it is you don't want to eat 3 big meals. You want to
Mhm.
break them up into like not even really meals overall. You just want to eat small portions consistently throughout the day.
enough for your
Oh,
body
yeah,
to
yeah,
burn.
yeah.
Like your body burns through it that the whole day. It doesn't think it's in like starvation mode, so it's not actually trying to hold on to nothing.
Right.
I agree, Laura. I love pasta. Like one of my favorite
Yep.
things we get from HEB is this poblano chicken lasagna. My God,
I need to go get a cup of water.
it's
Yep,
so
Mylee,
good.
water now. Go.
Chug a glass of water right now.
Yeah, fill up with water. It'll kill that hunger.
Yep.
It really will. Chug, 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 chug. I'm gonna redeem enough
empty.
sips for you to.
I need more
That's
Refill.
water.
horrible for you, Mike.
Go refill. I'll be right back. Ugh. But yeah, again, like I said, it's I'm just trying to tackle it one step at a time. First thing was the vaping. It was just
See, look, there you go. Mylee got it right.
huh?
Step away.
Oh, well, I can't
Look at her.
fucking do that.
So you can. So what you
Oh,
do
God.
is you disable your camera in or no you just use your you turn your
I
normal
would-
camera off in in Discord, start a virtual camera, and
Well,
have it to
so-
where it captures just your camera source.
Well, so I have just my actual camera up on OBS. So
Discord.
essentially, all I need to do, on OBS. Otherwise, my camera would be in here with the rest of y'all.
Okay,
So what I
yeah,
need
yeah.
to do is just take the Be Right Back, make it small, and then put it back behind my camera. That way, if I just hide my camera, which is what I've been doing,
Yeah,
it'll just be
It
there
shows
like
the-
that. And then, yeah.
Yeah, just put your camera and the PNG of your logo in one folder and just hide the folder.
Yep.
that's actually smart.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
You know what?
God.
Hang on.
Oh, here we go. But I'll do that next time. But I do actually need to refill my water. I will be right back.
Josh, it's not centered.
Oh, it is not. Hang on. Oh, transform.
Just
Hit
like
the screen. There we go. I got it.
on stream, if I do mine, like mine's cut off because Braden has my camera too like zoomed in.
What do you mean?
So look, let me go. I'll put Be Right Back on and then look at my camera on
Oh, because the way he cropped it.
the way he cropped it. It's cropped in too much.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, if we're all be right back, like, I just look like.
Oh, you'd be the yeah. Well, I mean, you could just by what like with it on only on this scene, you could
I could resize it to fit.
yeah, you could resize it to fit, and it doesn't have to look right for you, but it look right on stream.
Yeah, I would just have to play around with it and actually make like a whole new thing for it, and just instead of just swapping scenes. But no, one thing I'm trying though, I've been looking at different vitamins to take to like help me a little bit, like as far as like, energy.
I just take a multivitamin, and it helped out so much. It really did.
So, like I picked up like some vitamin B12 to start trying out.
Oh, like I said, do a multivitamin. It has all that in it, and so you're getting the best of everything.
I don't know. I got like a week supply or so of like. Some
Yeah,
things
Laura
to try.
literally almost never drinks Coke. It's very rare. Like if she has an alcoholic drink at the bar, it may have like something sweet in it, but rarely does she drink Coke.
I was just thinking about
See,
it
I'm
too. Oh, go ahead.
I'm special too.
You're special. You're a very special boy. You're right.
Yeah, I am. I'm special. Hold on. I got to do something here.
Oh boy.
I should have kept my mouth shut first.
Oh great. But I've got one of the Samsung fridges that has the water pitcher in the door
I hate
Oh,
you.
those
that
are
you pull out.
nice.
Yes, yeah. Dude, it was over half off open box.
Now,
I couldn't pass it up. It was, fuck. I mean, there was
Here's
a
the thing,
big ass
though,
dent and scratch on the. There's a big ass dent on the back of it, and then a big old scratch on the right side. But all of that is what sits against my counter. So what the fuck ever, you don't even see it.
here's the thing. Now, if yours is anything like how, because Kenitra has one,
Mhm.
there should be a water infuser that's in that bottle.
Yes, that's what I was getting to. Is that in that picture, there's that spot where I can literally cut up a cucumber, a
lemons in
lemon, or whatever, and toss it in there.
Yep.
That's
Um,
wild.
Yeah. So whenever I just, with the pitcher, if I pour the water, it'll be lemon water or cucumber water or whatever the fuck that I put in that diffuser, the pouch, whatever the pouch is. Ugh. But
Yeah, that's like my dream fridge.
it's pretty nice, and apparently the panels on the front of it are swappable.
Oh, you got that one.
Yeah.
I know the exact one you have.
Yep. So it's pretty. It's pretty damn nice. And again, I think I got it for like $1,000 or $1,100, something like that. Like
Okay,
it was a
think about water. I'll be right
crazy
back.
steal. Okay. Ugh.
Yeah, we should probably start talking about topics soon.
Why?
At least throw one in every
Why?
now and then.
I mean, we got people yapping. We're all yapping. I ain't see a problem with it. Because I mean,
Honestly, we don't have
this
that
is
many in the first
Cody
place.
is
yeah.
gonna get Cody's gonna be upset if he doesn't get to his space.
to
time
his
with Cody.
space time. That's true.
That's
That's
always
true.
all
That's
he
true.
cares about. If he doesn't get to space time with Cody, he's like, "Why am I even here?"
No, Braden didn't see all my notes. Oh shit, I just dropped my cup.
As long as you didn't spill, it's fine.
No, it's empty. It just has like a little bit of ice.
No, yeah, then whatever.
Braden, I'm gonna send you a Snapchat.
Oh God, do you have a whole
I
thing of
forget
notes?
you have 2 fucking Snapchats.
What do you mean 2 Snapchats?
You have an old one, then you have your current.
Oh yeah, I got locked out of my old one.
Yeah.
So I mean, that shit's gone. You can honestly unadd that one.
It's fucking Snapchat. I forgot how to do shit.
Fair enough.
Why'd you let them ban you? There's only one of
Jesus.
2 ways that happens.
Do what?
There's only one of two ways that Snapchat bans you.
No, I got locked out because I forgot my fucking password.
Mhm.
I have no idea what it is. Oh. Yeah, because that one was back when I was living with my parents and I was changing my passwords to keep them out of my shit. And yeah, I I forgot it. I have no idea what it is. At some point, I would like to get back into it and get some of the old memories I have off of it, but I have
I
no
know
idea.
you may be slightly stupid.
Slightly.
Was that what you were working on?
What?
You said, hold on, I got an idea. And then you're like, wait, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Goodness.
I think that's what this one is, Laura.
Yeah, I have a bad addiction of buying fucking cup.
So does Laura. I'm gonna have to dedicate
I
a
have,
wing.
What?
I'm gonna have to have
I
a
wanna
wing
send
for
y'all-
cups.
I'm gonna send y'all a picture of my cup, of my cabinet, just full of cups. Like you can ask
Lord.
Nat. It's really bad.
I've
Every
got
time
this.
I see one I like, I have to buy it.
I think this is a Arctic.
I
but
think I
this
own.
is
What? Hold on.
that's the one. Keeps my shit cold. Whatever. Yeah. That works just fine too.
Yeah, it's special.
I own 7.
That's really
different
fucking cool, though.
Yetis, 3
Jesus.
hydro, 3 of the Stanleys.
Oh good god.
I have
You're sure you're not a white
Probably
girl over there
3 or
collecting
4
Stanley cups?
random bottles. Well, no. So the 3 Stanleys I have, one of them I bought on a whim, just because I was looking for a new cup. The other 2 are black ones. One of them, something was loose on the inside, and so I stopped drinking it just in case it was the lead pellet.
Oh,
So I replaced it with the newest one I have now. So I need to throw that old one out. But Yetis are like my kryptonite. I buy them all the time, but like they're so small that I'll finish it like the big Yeti in like 3-4 gulps, and then I'm just like, fuck, I need to refill it again.
Yes, Daz, coffee is good for you. Straight
drink
black
coffee.
coffee is one of the best things for your liver.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. Laura said mugs. Mugs is what she needs a wing for.
Yes,
Fuck, I
lots
was
and
bad
lots
with
of
mugs.
mugs.
Yeah, that's Whitney as well.
I was bad with mugs.
Just
when I was
gotta-
in Huntsville.
You can
Two
you,
shelves of
you only need one.
mugs. She
You
has
need
2 shelves full of mugs, and
Oh.
it needs to be 3 realistically, because you can't get to any of them without rearranging.
Well, I mean, it's just you just only need one mug.
I'll give
Wash
you.
it.
Never have
I'll give
one.
you 3. I'll give you 3 for some variety.
I don't care what it looks like as long as it holds my stuff. Now, with that said, Laura got me one for Christmas that is fucking phenomenal, and I use it every time. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh.
What's a good bike brand?
Fuck if I know.
That got me looking at bikes.
Oh. That one's above my pay grade. You need 100. Fair, Laura. You know, listen, that's a you and Whitney thing. Ah, yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I love it.
That is very cute.
It's
Meow Christmas. Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Yes, bike for getting around like a
Like a bicycle.
bicycle
I love
with
it.
the 2 pedals.
Bicycle.
If I get a bicycle, it better be electric.
I want to. That defeats
And
the
they are-
purpose of using it for exercise.
Yeah.
Who said anything about me using it for exercise?
You can come bike with us.
Oh, I would love to actually go biking. I'd have to get a good bike though, because like I ain't got an ass. It's all bone. I need a good seat.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Letting I feel like,
Bike.
What, my bony ass?
No.
I mean, it's ain't pleasant.
Trust me, I'm pretty sure everybody saw that at DreamHack.
Yeah.
The blood sat in my lap before. That shit just hurt.
Yeah. Now, I used to have an ass. Like when I lifted weights and shit, I had an ass.
Oh,
But gone.
that's what
Riley,
happens.
What type of bike did you end up getting?
One
me
that you
ask.
don't use. She's going to. I don't remember what we bought.
Mylee?
It's sitting in the closet. Never comes out.
She can't remember. I can't remember. I don't know.
Oh,
Go look.
It's no. We don't keep it here. We keep it in our storage.
Yeah.
You have a balcony. Put it in your storage.
Yeah. I think it was. If I see the brand name, I'll tell you.
Mongoose?
Mira, Huffy, Mongoose, Ozone, Schwinn.
Did you say Huffy? Huffy is a like kid's mountain bike.
They sell adult bikes.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at them. Anywhere from
Oh.
$170 and up.
Jesus.
uh,
I think Schwinn's are good.
I'd say
Twins is one of the better bikes.
the Facebook Marketplace. I mean,
So we have an
honestly,
Ozone and a Huffy, Cody.
An Ozone and a Huffy. I have never honestly heard of the.
living in a third-story loft, I had an ass. I bet you did, Daz. Oh,
You missed that
that'll-
apartment? Yeah.
that'll do it.
It's great exercise.
Ugh.
Fuck, I miss marching band from high school.
Mm-hmm. I tried marching band, just wasn't for me. I did jazz
love it.
band.
I would go back to it any day of the week.
Oh, same. I would go back to jazz band. It was fun.
I
It
never
was-
got to do jazz band because I didn't know like drum set, but like
Ah.
I love like just the music, like just the swing.
Yeah, I played the bass clarinet, so I played lots of jazz. It's fun.
Interesting.
If I'd go back, I'd learn like individually myself how to do like the kit and try to do jazz band.
I've got a buddy of mine. He was just good. Like he was just good at it.
Mm.
And now this dude just travels the world. Like literally, he backpacks all over the world. Like I'll be following his snap, and he's just somewhere.
Somewhere in the
I
middle
hate
of
you.
fucking nowhere.
Well, he invested into marijuana grows in California or in
Mhm.
Colorado. Like so, he owns a business doing that.
He's a Schedule 1 player, RRL.
No, he is a legal player.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he was very smart with his money and invested it properly.
Damn.
I got something to wear my ass out. It's called that VR. Whenever I clean up this room enough to use it, that thing is awesome.
Yeah, and that's
See,
what I
I
was
feel like-
saying. Ugh.
My VR is cool when you use it, but my VR is so outdated.
I
I
have
mean-
the space for it.
That too.
You've got plenty of
Yeah.
space.
I
I've
don't have
been
any
to your
space.
place.
I have no.
We did in the living room.
Yeah. Plenty of room in the living room.
I have no space.
Lies.
Lies! I slept in your living room and did nothing but snore in it. Apparently.
Oh my God, Laura and Ren Fair.
Fuck, I knocked out hard at Ren Fair.
When are we going again?
The tickets are on sale. I'm fixing to buy mine probably this week.
Oh Lord.
We got to figure out what day. we're gonna
Yeah.
go. So we're gonna look up, and,
Yeah, I need
but
like. to
but they're
know,
on
like,
sale 4 for $80.
4 for 8.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Ooh.
I only
So
need
what do
2.
we need to buy this year so we could prepare? So whatever happened last year doesn't happen
Fuck,
again.
I'm camping in the
this
truck.
Yeah, but say a
Oh,
what I'm
goddamn inflatable swimming pool, and then just
I'm
sleep
putting the
in
tent
it
in the back of the truck.
I'm buying a raft.
with the tarp over. Yes. We just need to construct
doing
an
the
ark,
Dane's frame
apparently. Good lord.
Yeah, Mike's got an RV up for rent for $2,500 a week. I'm just gonna borrow my parents this year, and gonna take that bitch because they use it maybe once every couple years. So he's like, just come use it, get some use out of it.
But I asked my parents to borrow ours. They're like, no.
Damn.
Why?
Because we got one of the big ones.
What, like the buses that you drive?
No, like it's still tow. Like you still tow it, but like
Yeah,
they're
that's-
like,
Gooseneck.
we're not letting you take that out there to get it stuck.
it's not gonna get stuck out there. Do they not
I
realize?
told them that, but I can. There's only so much I can do with arguing.
Welcome back, Daz.
Cause like I'll have
Yeah.
to send you a picture. Like it's a pretty big one.
Is that a gooseneck
That's not
one?
no-
I think so. Yes.
It comes up
Oh,
over
then
and down.
You couldn't tow it with
Yeah,
your
no.
truck.
Oh, I know. I probably couldn't tow it with my truck.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yours was a light duty truck. The transmission would just
Yeah.
eat
Died.
itself.
I don't
Yeah.
really look at doing much towing with that truck.
Why?
What's
like
the-
you can
Like
can
very
tongue pull.
little. Like very
Mhm.
little.
like what's the point of having a truck if you can't tow something? That's why I wanted a truck so that I
Yep.
could have a trailer.
Same here.
I haven't
followed
had
all
much
sorts of shit.
experience towing, so like it's gonna be a learning.
It's scary as fuck when you first start doing it.
Yep.
Like,
It just
be
follows
honest,
you
'cause-
wherever you go. It ain't that big of
Yep,
a deal.
and
It's
wha-
just backing up. That's the
Backing up and turning.
Now,
turning
no-
really is that just
no
a
sharp
little bit wider.
turns.
Yeah, just pull out a little bit wider than you normally do, and you'll be just
I'll
fine.
RV
It's
share.
it's backing up and trying to park precision with the trailer. That's where it gets kind of annoying. Because you'll try to be backing up straight, and then it'll like,
Yeah.
nope, I'm going to the right.
It's
Nope,
one way.
going to the left. It's like, okay, fuck you. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
so
always
that
the
can
opposite.
take a
With, like, the
while. Yeah,
lawnmower, and it sucks.
I used to have to basically pull out trailers and put them out for a business I work for, and I did it with a forklift. I got just badass that thing. I whip it anywhere.
Yeah.
For the forklift, it's so easy. Like, well, we had an attachment that went on the tongue of the forklift, and it had a ball. And you just attach the ball to it, lift it up, and drag it around. It worked great.
Ha. Yeah.
You suggest 1001 Dreams, Pirates, or All Hallows Eve because I mean,
For Ren Fair.
yeah, Ren Fair. Like we could do the Halloween weekend one.
Oh god, that sounds like
But
it's
yeah,
gonna be
'cause I actually
busy.
want to dress up this year.
It's always gonna be busy. I
Yeah,
suggest
okay.
dressing up every year. I'm probably gonna buy
Well-
me a new kilt though.
It was my first year, so I had to see what was going on.
Did you have fun though? That's the like outside the
Yes
rain.
and no.
Did you
Yes
have
and no.
fun?
I still had fun with the rain.
I had some things that I didn't like, but I mean, it was definitely an experience. I didn't go home
So-
hating it.
Fair.
What about what are some of the things that you disliked?
I didn't feel like I really got to like go out and like see everything that there was to be offered.
Oh,
You
want-
can't.
It takes a couple years. It takes
Well,
takes years of going
More
through
in the
it.
aspect like we never went and saw like any of the shows or anything like that. It was kind of like we went in, we walked around. More so, we spent more time trying to like meet up with each other. I feel like.
Yeah. That's definitely the
than
first
we did,
year.
like watching anything.
So I say, so they make these little things. They're like necklaces that have like lights on them, and they sync with the other different ones. And then you basically pick them up. You hit and you hit a button, and it'll show a light to the closest person, like an arrow. And you just rotate around, and it shows you different color arrows to different color people, and you can find each other.
Fuck, I'm just.
That's
walking-
great.
Yeah.
175 days till the next Renaissance Festival.
Yep. Good night,
I
Dad.
also,
Good
I
night,
wanna try
Daz.
A lot more of the food. Good night, Daz.
Thank you. Catch you later,
I didn't
homie.
try nowhere near as much food as I probably should have.
I mean, the food's nice. It's just expensive. I go
Yeah.
like I like the camping aspect. You know,
Mhm.
The camping was fun.
I enjoy it.
Yep.
Even with the rain and everything, it was fun.
The flooding was horrible, but
It was
beyond
part
that,
of the experience.
That
It was,
part of the experience.
brother, we upended a whole ass camp in the
Yeah.
middle of the night. And,
Yeah.
and it, you can't recreate an experience like what we had.
Yeah, that's true.
It was fun.
It
Still,
was
fuck.
Watching Anne's tent yeet itself into Narnia.
No, it didn't go to Narnia. It knocked into my tent, in which case my entire tent fell over.
Oh yeah.
And then
the
fucked off.
effort I had to put in to try to save Mylee's tent.
Oh, good lord.
So Mylee, what would you do different this year?
Whatever those stakes are that you
That
have,
I
where
had-
you have
that
to
I had
drill
that-
them
that,
in. I want that.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Sure.
literally there are tent stakes that screw into the ground because of the fact that I've been through bad weather in a tent and I knew what was going to happen. I was like, nah. But one of my poles broke.
Oh,
Mylee needs to put her tarp down right the next time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
damn.
You need sandbags on the edge of your tarp. That's what I would recommend.
Well, no, she folded the tarp over itself.
So,
So
our,
water pooled in it instead of
Oh,
putting
instead
it
of going under? Oh,
Yeah.
you create a swimming pool.
So our issue was that we didn't want bugs. That was our top priority. So that's why we folded it that way. But
I got news for you. Your tent's pretty sealed from the inside
well,
for bugs.
we know that now.
Fuck, I mean, look at the picture of mine where I had that big ass fucking wolf spider on it.
I'm good. that
Fucking
wouldn't
had
have,
I had
that-
Dane trying to help me, and he was fucking afraid of it.
Oh yeah, me and Dane do not do spiders.
Neither is
I
Mylee.
woke
So
up,
you're
looked
cooked.
up, and saw the fucker, and I was like,
All right, I am out of here. Very
it was so
quickly.
bad.
We
it
had
was
ants
not-
all over everything for no fucking reason.
Y'all set y'all's tent up on a whole nest.
Yes,
Yeah,
but well,
you
I mean,
did,
we
you did.
stomped around and all this, and we didn't see nothing. They built after we set our tent up, which was criminal.
Personal.
Yes!
Personal with Brett.
Oh!
You set up camp,
Those
the ants come
screaming.
in.
Like, oh hey, I found a
Hey, guys,
place
we
to
found
build.
A great place. Rain
It's
won't get us here.
insulated and
Have y'all
Fuckers.
done Barbarian Weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Oh yeah. If I do Barbarian Weekend, I'd like to be in a little bit better shape, and I will go get a tan. I will go to a tanning bed because I am not going in a
The All
barbarian
Hallow
outfit.
Eve one sounds.
Ugh.
I do want to.
Oh, yeah.
For Ren Fair. I actually do want to try to cosplay something.
You see, you read Laura.
That yeah.
Read what Laura type.
For this fight.
How much
Shit,
would that
here's-
Uber be?
No, so get
I
this.
think Laura was passed the fuck out when it was going on.
So, this is where the story of Laura comes from on the spiders. When Dane was living here with us, she tells us there's a spider in the house. I'm like, me and Dane are like, fucking kill it. Dead. Done. He's gone. She puts it in Tupperware and takes it down the street and lets it out.
What the fuck?
To all be their own, but not me.
Nah. Especially out there, like where Cody was living before, out in Montgomery area, there
Oh,
tarantulas.
I
out
had
there.
a tarantula on my door.
Yep,
I have a picture of that fucker.
I remember you sent it to me. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
that's kinda
I
cool,
walked out
though.
of my
I'm like-
apartment and turned around to go back in to grab something, and he's chilling on my door.
Just like, hey, bro, can you let me in? I forgot my
So
key.
I went to go do what I needed to do, and I came back after, maybe like 10, 15 minutes later, he's gone. I was like, where the fuck did you go?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
even worse.
the big fear.
Yep. It's like, hold on, you were here, now you're not. Now, where are you?
Josh, I'm gonna text
It's
you this
horrible.
picture so you can show Laura the fucking spider.
Oh,
I've showed her.
goodness.
I showed her
Took it
whenever
to the
you showed
corner
me.
store.
Oh, did you?
Goodness.
Yeah.
Fucking thing. The one from Ren Fair?
No. You can text that to Laura.
Bud doesn't want to see it again.
You don't want to see it?
He doesn't want to
Wow.
think about what's out there.
No, I know what's out there. I don't like spiders. I do not like spiders.
It's
Oh, you and Mylee both.
No, Miley's got worse than me.
No, sure.
I'll
Yeah.
kill a spider, but like, I gotta be in a point of like where
Fight or
I'm
flight?
safe enough that I can like either hit it, and
No.
if I hit it and I fuck it up, I can dip.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at the point where I change houses or apartments.
I sent Mylee what was it? What did I send you? I sent you a TikTok today where this guy was like, yeah, there's a big ass spider and I didn't have anything to kill it except for spray paint. So I spray painted him, but I think I made him look worse. And it's a bright ass like red orange spider now from where he was spray painted.
At least you can see him.
Yeah.
Oh, you could see him.
High vis spider.
You weren't missing his ass.
Oh, there was a big ass banana spider in our backyard.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, I mean, I'm talking.
Those fuckers are creepy.
I'm talking. Oh, good lord! I mean, his legs were. It was like Jesus. So I grabbed a
Imagine
shovel.
one of those fuckers being on your head.
Nope.
I grabbed a shovel and dealt with him promptly. It's just
Dude.
fuck. Well, because there were so many grasshoppers.
Always probably just having a feast.
Yes. Oh, but yeah, I made sure he was eradicated. Now
Yeah,
what I'm
I
mainly
kill
worried about.
spiders.
Fair. Now what I'm mainly worried about is all the damn wasps.
Oh, you should see me every year. Oh my god. So out in my shed, it's just
Oh,
a
yeah,
shed
yeah.
with a big
Uh-huh.
opening.
Right.
And during the summertime is when red wasps are predominant because they love the heat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have nests about that big around.
Like, gotta do that gasoline trick.
No, Cody. Like, you don't understand. Like, those nests that you're seeing that they're doing these gasoline tricks with these little cups, the cup won't fit over these nests that I have.
He would need
They're
like a
huge.
5-gallon bucket. And
Yeah,
even that
yeah,
probably
I'm
wouldn't
not-
One
cover
of
it.
those Home Depot ones just.
No. So what I do is Black Flag
why is
sells
camera
this wasp killer. It's like a fire extinguisher. It literally shoots out a stream about 25 foot long stream of foam.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
you just nail them with it. And because once they're covered in the foam, they're not coming after you.
Yeah. That.
But if you miss one, you best run
Mm-hmm.
because they
They gonna be
don't
pissed
stop.
off.
Yeah, they will chase you down till they can't find you no more. Because once they lock
be the
onto your
person.
scent,
Oh, true.
Yeah, and you got to
I'd be
give
the person
them.
with like a 20-foot pole, just like inching like a bucket underneath it, and then just pop it off the fucking thing. Hope it falls
No.
in the bucket.
mm-mm,
Fuck that noise.
mm-mm.
Better yet, set fire to the whole fucking thing.
Yes. So, yeah, you
Go get
set
you
a
one of those that's not
trail
a
50 feet
flamethrower.
long of
So-
gasoline, light it, and then run in the house. Call it a day.
Yeah.
No. So growing up, hornets don't have most of the time don't have nests in trees. Okay,
Aren't they in the ground?
they nest in
Yeah.
the ground. So living out in the country, you would come across them. So what you do is you get a bucket of diesel and you pour diesel on it
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah,
set it
yeah.
on fire. Never, ever, kids, never, ever mess with gasoline.
Yeah,
Gas-
gasoline will fucking
gasoline
backfire
is-
on you.
Because what ignites on the gasoline is not the liquid.
It's the fumes,
It's
yep.
the vapor. The vapor is what catches on fire, and that shit will get you. It's as bad as propane. Like propane is so heavy of a gas, it doesn't rise. It
Mhm.
stays on the ground. So if there's a
Compared to
propane link,
oxygen, yeah.
and yeah, if there's a propane link, it's all over the ground. If something catches, it'll just incinerate everything on the ground. At least burn it up. I don't know
Right.
how bad Because it's not going to explode. It's going to be like a flash.
Yeah, but I mean, again, if there's enough of it, I mean, it's gonna.
Oh, it's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Laura says she'll deal with the spiders and I can have the walls. I'm okay with that.
Ugh.
She's talking about adopting a tarantula. Tell her she adopts one, brings it into the house. Don't expect it to be alive very long.
This is gonna be one of those guinea pig talks again.
No, that thing would die.
Dead for sure.
No.
We'll put a tarantula in Mylee's apartment.
Yes. You know what? I would sacrifice my fear for this.
We won't
Like
tell her
this.
that we did it. We're just gonna wait. One day you'll see it behind stream.
Just crawling on her wall.
Never forgive y'all. Ever.
Goes to put on a hoodie, falls out of the hood right on her head. Crawls down her back.
Stop.
You sure it's not on your foot?
Tarantula.
Are you sure it's not on your
Nobody
foot?
loves a tarantula.
You feel something on your foot?
If there's just fuzz where your hamster was, it's probably because of tarantulas.
Like every time, I'm telling you now, every time Mylee feels like a tickle, all she's gonna think of is a fucking tarantula.
Stop.
Big ass spider.
Feel
That's what that is.
tickle on your foot, that tickle
Can
on
we
your
change-
leg.
Can we change the topic, please?
You want to go back to food?
You think that's
No.
hair on your face that you're scratching off?
Oh, holy shit.
Better watch your pillows and your sheets when you go to sleep.
You
Feel
better
something brush up against your foot.
strip the sheets
See-
just to be sure.
Like, I don't know where my fear of spiders came from. Like, I don't like them. They're just creepy. Because
Which
when I was
fair.
growing up, like out in the middle of the woods,
Yeah.
there's scorpions everywhere.
Yeah.
No, like there's scorpions,
Mhm.
and like we just roll over logs. There's a scorpion. You reach down, you grab it by the back end of the tail so it can't like
Stab
sting
you, yeah.
Pick them up.
Yeah.
Have you been stung by one?
Oh yeah, yeah, it hurts.
Have you
God
been bitten
damn,
by
it hurts.
Have you been bitten by a spider? Like
Yes,
significantly bit? Like to the point where you-
nothing to where I had to go to the hospital, but I've been bit. Like, because if you get bit like by certain spiders, their venom is necrotic, so it'll eat away at your flesh.
Yeah, like what's
And-
that? Black Widows, right?
Black
Yeah,
Yeah.
one. I think what's the other one?
brown recluse.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be a fucking cranberry harvester. That's for damn sure.
I mean, you live with them and work with them out in the water. Just push them out of the way.
Wear
Have
a
y'all
big
seen
ass
that-
suit.
Brett,
Can we
Huh?
change the subject?
Brett, have
No.
you seen that video?
Absolutely not.
No, we don't want to see any videos, please.
Let's see
Oh
it.
my
I
God,
haven't seen it.
Brett. Oh, so there is a video. I saw it on TikTok of them showing what the cranberry harvesters have to go through, and they're out in the cranberries are growing in water. They're
Right.
hydroponically
Yeah.
grown,
Yeah.
Well, these spiders feed on cranberries, so you're out in the water, and it's a sea of spider.
Oh.
Like as they're going, they're basically just going, moving the spiders out of the way, moving the spiders. Out of the
Lord.
Let's see. If I can-
So what are the chances that, as you're drinking cranberry juice or anything like that, that you're
You
eating
shut the
part
fuck up.
spider or
Little spider hairs.
baby spider or spider feces, spider web? How much of that are you drinking or eating?
Spiders,
Just think about
particularly
that.
wolf spiders, are not involved in the actual
Oh,
act of
wolf
picking
spider.
cranberries. Instead, they are important part of cranberry bog ecosystem, acting as a natural pest control. During the harvest, when bogs
Oh.
are flooded, wolf spiders may seek refuge on floating cranberries, or more commonly on the pickers, which can be a source of some discomfort for workers.
Some, huh?
Hang on, I think I found it. Hang on.
Mylee, what are you doing?
I was on the wrong keyboard and I pushed the wrong thing.
God.
You know the worst thing about having dark colored hair,
I'm
Mylee?
gonna pee. I'll be right back.
You never know if you have a spider in your hair because you won't see it. That little tickle on your head right now.
Cody.
Just
I'm
crawling
so
around.
close. I'm so close to just leaving. I'm already hungry. Y'all got me hungry. We're
Oh,
talking
hey.
about spiders. I'm
Complete side note about spiders still. I saw a thing on TikTok where this Australian person was
Okay, well,
looking at it was a spider, but you know how like there's spiders that'll like burrow in the ground and like they have like a trap door. They picked up the
Yes.
trap door and like within like a half a second, this spider down popped up and jumped, and it's like fucking bright ass blue. Pretty cool though.
I think like those like tarantula spiders that are like different colors and they're beautiful.
Or like
Beautiful
the black
creatures.
and orange ones.
Yeah, like black, orange, the white ones. They
Oh, I haven't seen
some of
that.
the, like,
This is off topic, but I feel like everything's been off topic so far. But we're talking about trapdoor spiders.
Oh, this whole thing's off topic. No, I couldn't see Mylee being up in Dallas. Dallas has so many tarantulas.
No, watch this right here. This has to be like the coolest. So, this is off topic. So off topic, but
You're just trying to get us away from spiders.
no. This is
No,
spiders.
it's a spider. I don't know where she's
So-
posting it.
You want what, huh?
I'm posting it. So
Well,
there's
first
this-
things first.
watch this
let's-
video. Since we haven't really had any videos or content, I want to at least share this. It's,
I shared one to you also.
I guess I'll
Brett.
put it in the podcast topics. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. Hang on, sorry. I forget I have two computers.
How do you forget that? The Goliath
Watch
bird
this.
eater? Yeah, those things are fucking huge.
We watched. So this guy makes dioramas, and they're absolutely freaking terrifying. So if you like horror,
How's
and
it
you
going,
like
everyone? Welcome back to
arts and
Boiler Hobby
crafts,
Time.
like this channel
A
is
little while
amazing.
back, I made a cross-section diorama of a mine occupying correct air pressure to nozzle distance.
So
of
if you
that
want to
awful
skip to
spider in
like
its
near the
place.
end, because it's going to show you him like making it.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Wait,
Nice
too
little
far.
house.
Okay. I gotta wait.
Those
a
are
little bit.
dope.
Spider in its place.
So he does like a whole bunch of different types,
As
but
if-
he made a special one for the trapdoor spider, and it was like, it looked super cool.
Uh-huh.
But I think
there's the
I think he
spider.
makes some of the coolest dioramas, and
That is
Oh.
pretty damn cool.
but if you see like the finished product, you'll see like how he does the lighting and stuff, and it looks so real.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine you ever go cave exploring and find a ginormous fucking spider.
Cody. Yeah, I used to want to do that. Now I don't. Thanks.
Oh, God.
Fuck,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
ain't
that
never know what you're gonna find down in the ground.
Now I watched a video the other day of
Fuck.
there's this there's the longest bottomless, or like not bottomless, but like the furthest down hole inside of a cave that anybody's ever found, and they basically strapped on one of those big like super bright lights and a GoPro on a rope and just dropped it, just let it go down until it got to the bottom. It was insane how far it went.
Oh, I can imagine.
Brett, I DM'd you with the spiders and the cranberries.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to watch that one though.
They're not big spiders. They're just
Right, let's see. Where is my volume control on?
Cranberries, and if you don't already
Stop it.
know, farmers use
Jesus
spiders
Christ,
instead of
dog, you scared the
pesticides to
shit out of
control
me.
all the little critters.
Fuck.
I don't know why I thought that this was
Okay.
a myth, and I wish it was because I absolutely hate spiders.
Well, they're itty
Oh
bitty.
man, there's so many.
Yeah,
spiders.
tiny little bitty ones, but
I was thinking like big.
They're big.
yeah.
Goodness, I just see hundreds of spiders right now.
It's
Luna
kind of
said she'll
wild.
protect
It's like
me from
everywhere
spider
you look,
shit.
you're seeing 30 spiders. Don't be afraid of them ending up in your cranberries because it would be impossible for them to hold on.
Cape can confirm there is so many spiders in here. I am getting out. It's good to face your fear.
Damn.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
yeah, I'm good.
Ugh. Oh, Mike said something about the Goliath bird eater. Are those the ones in Australia that leap out of
Yeah.
trees and catch birds mid-flight? Those
Yep.
ones? And then eat them?
Yeah,
Fucking
no,
huge.
we don't have to look that one up. We can use our imagination.
But we could.
Chicken wings, but spider wings.
I don't know if there's any place in the world that spiders are a delicacy.
There's some
That's
in
somewhere.
No, I think it's on some countries in Africa I've seen have they eat tarantulas.
I like how Mylee hates spiders, yet she knows so much about them.
Cambodia.
Yeah, regional snack in Cambodia.
Yep.
There you go.
Where they fried
Fried.
spiders are popular snacks. What? Ugh.
Interesting. Spiders are often fried mixture of salt and sugar. Legs are crispy while the body and head offer a more delicate white meat.
Oh, okay, no! Can we not?
Watch what I'm gonna say to Mylee here in a second. Watch. They're just French fries. You're gonna bite into a French fry and it's gonna taste just like you're biting into a spider.
Yep, just like a spider leg. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Every time Miley's hungry now, all she's gonna think about is just the aspect of eating a
Y'all are
spider.
gonna freaking make me like 5 days.
Chicken? Oh, that's what a spider tastes like. Tastes like chicken.
That escalated quickly.
Yes, it sure did.
Crunch.
Oh,
Oh.
Completely side note. I wonder if you ate like a tarantula's leg
Cody,
that was like fried.
what's
you
the
get
next
all the
topic?
hairs.
Can we please? Please.
Odds are,
the
while
same
frying it, odds are, if I imagining it, odds are they'd fry off.
you know,
But
you
I
say
guess.
What
that.
if they're
So,
cooked in like the batter and stuff? Like the batter's covering it?
Okay.
I had some wings from Wingstop one time, and there was still a feather on one.
Damn.
Really?
That turned me off of wings for a while.
My
Not
whole
gonna lie.
fucking food would've
I
been
bet.
I would have demanded a refund.
I was at home already.
Oh, nah.
It's
At
like
that point,
just-
it's kind of hard to prove, and
Yeah.
whatever.
Like you killed your own chicken and left a feather in there.
Or just got a feather out of your feather pillow.
I ain't got no feather pillows though.
down pillows.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah. Here you go,
Like
Brad.
goose duck feathers.
Oh damn! It didn't post the video. That's why I want to share. Copy. Try this again. Edit. Stop that.
Lack of oxygen to the brain.
That's true.
That's what I tell Keitra all the time. She's like, "Stop yawning. Can't be tired." I'm like, "I'm not tired. It's lack of oxygen to the brain."
I'm stupid.
Miley's just sitting over there contemplating life.
She's just thinking of everything and like anything that crunches, like a potato chip.
Okay. Hey, Brad, I found a short video on that town. It's like 2 minutes.
Okay.
For
It's the thumbnail for me.
Where'd you?
it's in the podcast topics.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I gotta get out of that channel.
In this Cambodian town,
Face
Oh.
your fears.
tarantulas are considered a delicacy.
Stop it!
Nicknamed
I wonder if it'd be like crawfish, like you just pop the joints and you suck it out.
No idea. We're gonna find out together, though.
In
Like
this
crab.
Cambodian
That's all
town,
crab is an
deep-fried
ocean spider.
tarantulas are considered a delicacy.
up.
Nicknamed
What do you think a
Spiderville,
lobster is?
the people of Scone have
Crustacean.
been hunting tarantulas in the nearby jungle for generations. The town's most talented
I love this
tarantula hunters,
overlay, by the way.
some as young as 5
Agreed.
years old,
Yeah, Cody
can
did
dig
a
up
great job.
100 spiders a day
Cute, Mylee.
from their burrows. They carefully remove their fangs to avoid being on the receiving end of a painful bite. Traditionally, they were only used medicinally to help with backache, breathing problems, and even as an aphrodisiac. But in the 1970s, when the brutal
I don't
Khmer
care.
regime took control of
Aphrodisiac
Cambodia,
my
and
ass.
starvation was a very real threat. People turned to whatever food sources were available. In this case, spiders. Over the years, locals developed a real taste for the 8-legged snack, which can be barbecued on a stick or deep-fried in oil. The legs are said to taste like chicken, but near
Yep.
the spider sound
Tastes like
you
chicken.
may want to avoid the abdomen, which holds a bitter, brown paste containing a
can't-
mixture
I
of
can't, I
organs,
Dude, it's
excrement,
just like
and
doing,
sometimes
like,
eggs.
Vietnamese, like,
However,
snake
food
wine, but
tarantula
spider
connoisseurs claim that this is the most delicious part. The area draws crowds of tourists, fascinated by this unusual food choice.
Oh, they're crawling on her hand.
But in future years, it might not be that unusual for a bowl of creepy
Oh.
crawlies to be commonplace worldwide. The United Nations
it almost looked
Food
like
and
barbecue.
Agriculture Organization cited insects as being an invaluable
It means just ate a
nutritional
worm.
food source in the coming decades as world population continues to increase. So what are you waiting for? Dig in.
So I've eaten. Anybody here eaten? Have any of y'all
Words.
eaten an insect?
I don't think
Nope.
I have. I wanted to try crickets before.
Laura's like, excuse me, tarantulas can help with back pain.
No.
Yeah, if you eat them, not as a pet.
Yeah.
You have to eat them.
Yeah.
Or just gonna go to the pet store and go get like 20 tarantulas and just cook
What you
'em up for
doing?
you.
This- I'm eating these. No, I've had chocolate covered grasshoppers and ants.
Those sound actually pretty good.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I think I had the opportunity to get like the scorpion and like a lollipop
yeah.
sort of thing, but I was like, oh, I don't know, that's just it's a little too weird for me because I was like 8 or 9 at the time. I was like, oh no, it's a bug.
Why eat bug when I have cow?
Exactly, or chicken.
Chicken. We have all these other
Chicken
fantastic things.
jockey.
All right, so I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
So we raise cows to eat, we raise pigs to eat, we raise chickens to eat,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't raise horses to eat.
Have you tried horse before?
No, I haven't been to a country that allows it, or I
So,
would.
My answer
seriously.
would
It
be,
used to be in dog food.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
do we
Mhm.
not do it probably because of like obviously like the taste of it?
No, it's because they're considered pets.
No,
They're bred for they're bred for the work.
Yeah, but I mean, you can say the
Right.
same thing about cattle.
Cattle don't do.
So there,
Cattle
it
can do
depends on-
more
it
than what you
depends on
can think of.
your- Depends on your religion too, or like your I guess your culture.
Religion,
Like,
government.
cows.
Cows
Yeah.
are
Cows
sacred.
are sacred in certain parts of the world,
Yep.
and then horses are actually, from what I've been told, are actually tasty.
Yeah, like in Europe, they I think in some European countries. You know what? Before I speak out of turn, I don't know. Let me look it up.
What is it? It's like Europe does duck liver, I think, for pate or something like that. Where like US, they won't allow you to do that.
Why?
I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. I remember learning about it back in high school, and that's been years ago.
Yeah.
Something with the FDA.
Can't ride a pig or a chicken.
Who says?
Unless you're in Minecraft. God damn it, Laura, you beat me to it.
Chicken jockey.
Oh God, I still don't. It's just why is that a why? Why?
Yeah. So horse meat is considered a delicacy in many countries, particularly in Europe and Asia. Some of these include France, Switzerland, Belgium, Germany, and Japan. It's also part of the culinary landscape in Mexico, Indonesia, Poland, and China.
So just hop the border
So,
real quick.
It literally just sounds like that it's an American thing that we don't do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, because we have to be different from the rest of the world, don't you know? Which is why we have the.
I think it also look at like the aspect of like lifespan compared to ratio, and like how easy it is to like grow them to be like used for food. Like you can grow cattle and stuff at a quicker rate than I think what you could probably a horse.
Well, no,
not really.
We
I don't think so.
We grow we make cows for the purpose of food. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's why there's so many of them. We force that process. If we did the same thing with a horse, it would be just the same. We would mate them for that. And
no, I get that. I'm saying like overall like lifespan. So like let's say this, like a cow, you can say, okay, hey, from the point that it's like birth to the point that you like, hey,
Slaughter
this is
it.
big enough to like slaughter, could have a shorter time frame than what it would take for a horse.
But then
So you're
why
spending
would
less
it
money on maintenance?
Why would it still not be allowed? I guess is the overall question in general. Like it's then you know if it takes longer, then you pay more.
I got you. Okay, horses generally live longer than cows. While a
Cool.
cow's average lifespan is 15 to 20 years, a horse can live 25 to 30. In
Damn.
some rare cases, horses have even been known to live into their 50s or 60s.
Good Lord.
I don't want that as a pet. That is a commitment.
So this is what
The whole
ChatGPT
last
says.
relationship.
So I asked it,
Oh, here we go.
why in the U.S. can we not eat horse meat? And it says, great question, yada, yada, yada. So it basically mentions due to culture, law, and logistical and safety or nutrition. So it says culture taboo. So obviously emotional connections to the animal, as well as public opinion.
Sure.
Not everybody thinks you should. Legal regulatory barriers. So technically legal to eat. It's not illegal to eat horse meat in the U.S. So technically you can. But slaughter is effectively banned. So Congress banned budget riders. So temporary amendments that prohibit federal funding for horse meat inspections. No inspection means no legal commercial slaughter, which means no meat in stores. So theoretically, in the U.S., can you slaughter your own horse and eat it? You can. However, you can't do it commercially because the FDA does not have checkers to go through and check the meat so that you can commercially do so.
You want to hear you want to hear something really wild about that?
What's up?
They didn't enact that till 2007.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What? Okay, I thought that was one of those old laws that were like, they're like,
I'll
oh,
give you
why?
one.
What the fuck? Sure, I guess.
It is a federal crime to consume sea turtle meat and eggs. It is illegal to sell whale meat. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the good one. The Dog and Cat Meat Trade Prohibition Act of 2018 also bans the import and export and slaughter of cats and dogs for human consumption, though there are limited exceptions for some Native American tribes. Additionally, there is a bird. Ortolan birds are banned for sale in the U.S. due to the declining population. So, as of up to 2018, we could have ate dog and cat legally.
I mean, theoretically, legally, you can eat a horse.
Yeah, if you kill and
No.
prep it yourself.
No. They said the stimulus bill was introduced in the Senate and the House to prohibit the slaughter of horses for human consumption and to ban the transport of live horses from the United States to countries where they could be slaughtered for human consumption. So any type of human consumption is not legal.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even
Well,
grow them here and ship them overseas to sell them.
I'd have to like read
Damn.
into it, but like the wording of it, it sounds like at first it's like saying
Prohibited.
you can eat it, you just can't slaughter it.
So you just have to wait for it to fall over and die? Like, I mean,
Theoretically.
No.
Without
No.
reading like the fine.
So the
Yeah.
term slaughter is not to kill.
but yeah.
The
It's
term slaughter is to process.
Correct, yeah. Which would be I mean, and normally you need a facility to do that for
Yeah.
something that
So like
large.
whenever we kill, like when a lot of hunters, they pay this big money to go hunt these deer, antelope,
Oh, yeah,
pigs
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff,
Mhm.
and they get them. All the stuff they get, they take that meat to a processor, and they process it.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah, you don't
You
have to skin it or
I
anything
used to have
like
to do
that.
that myself.
Right.
Like growing up, we did that. We literally hung a deer, bled him out, skinned him, cut him up, and ground him up.
Yep. You make deer jerky?
Oh fuck yeah! Venison is amazing.
Good lord.
I just don't like killing animals. That's the problem with me. It's like I don't like hunting.
Fair.
I don't like killing animals. I mean,
fair enough.
Why kill unnecessarily? Now, if I had to hunt
To survive, yeah.
I can
Different
do it.
story,
because because I'm not there's not stores that are doing this. I'm having to do it.
Right. Fair. But I mean, you wouldn't do it for sport sort of thing?
No, I couldn't do it for sport because it's pointless. I really despise the sport of this like sport killing.
Like just the hunting and that sort of thing.
Yeah, just to hunt. Now there are instances of like overpopulation in certain areas.
Sure,
of certain
yeah,
animals and stuff.
Right,
That's
where it
different.
needs to happen. Yeah.
It needs to happen. But just to do it for sport, kind of like these people that go like hunt like rhinos and dumb shit.
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, Mike, you're right. Most hunters don't like to hunt for sport. They're
Right.
hunting to feed a family.
Yeah.
I'm talking about those people who actually do. You know, there's these people that will go to Africa just to kill a certain type of animal, and they pay high dollar for it, and
Because
then,
they can.
Because they can. You know, I've got a guy that's on my pool team that's how he makes his living. The company he works for sells excursions to go over there and do that. Okay, and then they have a place there that when you kill it, they'll stuff and mount it.
It's just like with whitetail.
It's a trophy.
You can pay to go to a ranch, and for that ranch, basically, they're basically increasing the size of bucks, and guaranteed you're gonna get a certain point buck to shoot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, get this. At a certain place that I know of for 100% fact, there's a bunch of rich people that go out to said place, and they set up these booths like every 15, 20 feet, and then they throw birds up in the air with blinders on so that they just kind of fly in a straight line. You know, they've been confused, all that stuff, drugged, and they just shoot them. Like, it takes all of the skill, all of the everything. You are guaranteed to hit something with the
that's fucking
with the 10, 12 gauge shotgun, whatever. And I mean, they just throw these birds, and you're just standing in a booth waiting for someone to ring a bell,
skeet.
essentially. Yeah, it's skeet, but it's alive. I mean, it's just like, whoa, I killed it. It's like, did you really? You're not really hunting. You're just waiting for someone to throw a bird.
That's murder. That's murder. That's bird murder. But yeah, no. Mike does make a good point. Like whenever they are in Africa and they do kill the stuff, they are not allowed to keep the meat. They are allowed to keep the hide.
Oh, okay.
But that all the meat is given back to the communities of Africa to help feed them. Now that part I agree with.
Right. Yeah.
But here's my thing: is why can't they do that?
Or even better, all that money you spent just to go and kill that animal, just donate it to,
Yeah.
I think it's like a double.
But
It's like
I don't know.
They can do it themselves, and they probably do to an extent.
Oh, I'm sure.
They don't
But it's
have
like-
they don't have the weapons that
But
we
that
have.
Well,
that too.
There's
yeah.
that, but you got to think like it's their area. Like they do their own.
They make money off of
adaptation to
stupid
things,
Americans. Yeah.
But they do that as well. Yes.
Yeah.
They utilize that for a revenue.
That's true. That's true. Oh,
Yo, what's up,
goodness.
Shogun?
What's up, Shogun?
Shogun, what's up, baby? Are you the one? Ugh, birder. God damn it, Laura.
It's Birder. Oh my god, I love you, Laura.
Ugh,
Not murder, it's Birder.
birder. Yeah,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
just ugh. It's just insanity. People with money and what they
Oh,
choose to do with it is. I mean, it's 7 times out of 10, it's literally just what the fuck and why.
I mean, think about the whole fucking Ocean Gate shit.
That yeah, there was all that, but also I feel like there was some sort of was there not some sort of conspiracy also tied up with that, like that it was like that they already knew that it was crushed up and destroyed like day 1, day 2, but they dragged it out for like 5-6 days. Yeah.
I think most people suspect.
The U.S. Navy and the U.S. Coast Guard have something that used to be used back in like World Wars. I think it was like mostly World War II because of the German U-boats. They look for the audio frequencies on a certain level.
Oh,
of the ocean
yeah,
where, like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
stick and they go for like miles and miles.
Right.
And that's how they'd pick up these U-boats
Uh-huh.
through sonar. And so basically, they picked up the sonar level of what was an implosion day of it happening, but. I watched a documentary on it not long ago. And they basically said, like, yeah, we had this, but like, we don't want to just say, oh, hey, like it imploded, and then like there be the possibility it didn't.
Oh, sure. That's fair.
It's kind of like a cover your own ass type scenario.
Yeah. Because it's like, oh yeah, these guys are dead, and then give up on the search, and then 2 days later they somehow miraculously make it to the surface, and it's like, fuck y'all, where the hell were y'all? It's like, oh shit.
Well, not only that, it's like if you tell like their loved ones, it's like, hey, yo, like,
Oh,
we're the
yeah.
Coast Guard, we know like you just lost contact to the sub. We got this on radar. We know it's an implosion. Like, sorry, we're not gonna help you. They're gonna get pissed because they're like, what the fuck? Like, I don't care if this says this or not. Like, I want
Right,
you to,
yeah,
like, try
recover
everything
at
you
least.
can.
Yeah, which makes sense. Ugh.
We're gonna say Mylee.
No, so there was an actual scenario where that happened that y'all are describing, where they assumed everyone was dead where they weren't. It was a story of a group of underwater oil welders got pulled into a pipe.
Oh, I do remember this.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard about that.
Yeah, nope.
The company just assumed they were dead and kept anyone else from helping. And turns out one of them ended up surviving and like swimming through the pipe to get out and had to leave everyone behind. But it was estimated that they lived like another day and a half or 2 days. And they didn't.
Yeah, because they had like, I think what was it? They had like 3 air tanks or something like that. And they basically ended up giving the last guy the air tanks, and he just took them and like worked his way through. But like, you got to imagine, like, you're underwater, like it's an oil pipe. There's no lights. It's pitch black. You don't know up from down, left to right, where the fuck you're going.
Jeez.
Yeah, and there was a GoPro. It was a GoPro too. So there's actual recordings of them being sucked into the pipe, and them actually talking while they're in the pipe, at like checking on each other. So like, are you okay? Are you okay? What
Golly.
happened? We're inside the pipe. Like, and so it's kind of scary.
Wow.
There's it's all over YouTube. You'll probably find it.
Oh, sure.
Terrifying.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta know, you're like, I'm gonna start crawling this way, and it's like, I'm either gonna make it out or I'm gonna just crawl until I'm dead.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I would give it. I would give it a day. Okay, what I thought was a day. Just sit in place, and if nobody came, it'd be like, all right, yeah, it's escape time. I got 2 more days before I die without water. Like,
well, you can go. Yeah, I think it's like what, 4 days without water. But
yeah,
when you're in
something
that
like
pipe,
that.
you
It
gotta remember,
depends.
your
Yeah.
oxygen level decreases the longer you sit there. Because you don't have oxygen. Coming
That's
from that
true.
pipe.
That's true. Yeah, you have
So
a
it's
limited
like if you're gonna
supply of
go, you go
oxygen.
first second.
Which is, that's fair. Damn.
Terrifying. It's a horrible way to go.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the fumes too.
Mm-hmm. Better happen quick and they didn't suffer. Agreed, Laura. Like, I want it to be just a done. Ugh. Yeah, and that 5 minutes would absolutely feel like a week.
It'd be horrible. It's
Mhm.
terrifying.
Yeah, because, I mean, one of your senses is taken away. I mean, your light is typically how people track days. So, that's like one of the most common, like, if you're trying to get information out of someone over a long period of time, is just keep the lights on. Shove them in a room, keep the lights on. Lights never turn off. And that your, what's the rhythm, Cody? Your,
Sinus rhythm? Tachycardia rhythm?
no, circadian rhythm.
Circadian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all thrown off because the lights never turn off. You can never truly sleep. This, that, whatever.
They haven't met Laura.
But well, so another thing too with it is that, like, whenever you start to drift to sleep, they play extremely loud sounds that are like ear piercing, ear bleeding, and make you wake up. Like, you never get the chance to sleep.
It's like being in the world's quietest room.
Oh yeah. With all the sound deadening panels, the big old triangles, where
So
you
quiet,
can't.
you
You can hear your own heartbeat, and your blood flowing.
That's ear. I'm gonna tell you this: being able to hear your heartbeat is eerie. Like, you're not really supposed to be able to hear it very audibly.
Yeah.
But only times like is when it's just super pumping.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
I actually like heartbeat. I find it kind of relaxing.
Fair enough. I mean,
Well,
it's just, goodness. I don't need beans for that. Oh, goodness.
What?
Beans that I first stuck farting your ass off. Good God, Shogun. Yeah, but I mean, again, it was 6-8 hours or something into that they just imploded. So, I mean, it was, and regardless, it was still instantaneous. But they waited until they were sure that they would have run out of oxygen before they called it. I mean, it's the same sort of thing, whenever you're doing CPR on someone. Back when I got, first aid certified, they told you, like, I don't care, what you're doing, what this, what that. You do not stop CPR until you fall over and pass out.
Yep.
Like, it does not matter. Now, this is aged information. So this was like 2018, 2019, when rescue breaths were still being administered. I don't believe that that's now the standard anymore. They say that there's so much residual oxygen in the blood that just pumping the blood in general is enough to keep the brain alive. Now, I don't know how that changes after 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, that sort of thing.
We got to think about this. So the heartbeats, a healthy heartbeat is between 30 and 60 beats a minute.
Right.
Okay. Can you continue to do 30 to 60 pumps a minute? Think of how
Yep.
Think about how fast you're having to move.
Staying alive.
So
Staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. That's the rhythm.
Yep.
Don't you dare clip that, motherfucker. I see the look on your face. Anyway.
I have a button for that. I've been clipping all night.
That's fair.
Like, literally, like it's on my my pedal.
That's right. Yep. But that's
sucker.
Yeah.
gonna make that a sound bit.
Great. But yeah, I don't know what the new standard is now for. A teabag on your grave.
Teabag on your grave.
Yep, that's the one.
I fucking love it.
fucking maggot. Ugh, fuck that bitch. Hated that encounter. So fucking stupid. Ugh. But yeah, again, like I said, I don't know the current up-to-date standards on rescue breaths or anything like that, so that was just back in 2018, 2019, is you did 30 reps, and then you gave 2 rescue breaths, and then you started over again with the 30 rescue breaths. Or if you had a second person with you, you would do it was either 20 or 25, rest for a second, they would give 1 rescue breath, and then you do the 20, 25, and it was just keep going until either help arrived or they became conscious again. But don't be afraid to crack ribs.
No.
They can heal
Better be
from cracked
alive.
ribs. They can't heal from death. Oh.
There it goes. The
bit with the dragon and clips of the week was great. With the dragon.
It's a fucking dragon.
Oh yeah, my clip. Yeah, I didn't realize that was the last week's one.
This clip of the week was a bread highlight. Just gonna say that.
Oh, is that this week's one?
Yeah, it's
yeah, that was the week where, I think Blood you had skipped or you just didn't clip, and then the other 2 of y'all, it just also didn't clip. So it was like, well, I guess it's just me. And that was still stealing from the next week or the week before that. I couldn't tell you, but
yeah, you'll never not catch me clipping anymore ever.
Yep, I know it. Because now it's just a
Ooh.
you and me highlight. With a little bit of Mylee and Cody sprinkled in.
Necromancers can heal the dead. This is true. This is true.
Oh, goodness.
You know? I was reading this D&D thing on Instagram. And it's like, yeah, you have to go avenge your the death of your brother. One guy's like, I'm gonna bring this. Another guy's gonna be, I'm gonna bring this. And then the necromancer's like, I'm bringing your brother.
Yeah. They saw that a while back. The entire party's just like, the fuck?
You know? This is gonna be good.
Well, I'm gonna pee and grab a beer. I'll be right back.
It didn't work like he thought it was going to. Oh, he didn't do it yet. I'm going to go get some water since he's doing that. Boom, boom,
My
boom.
3D print's almost done.
What are you printing?
Mask.
What?
Did you say ass?
A mask. M-A-S-K.
What kind of mask?
Skeleton.
You're not gonna provide any further context than that?
No. If Luna in her Yoda ear I would picture from my desk. Luna, move your head. Oh, my puppy.
We haven't used our 3D
Look at the
printer
doggy. Oh.
in like a few weeks now.
Come say hi to the
Okay, sorry, correction. Nat used it yesterday, but before
Look
that,
at-
it
look
was
at
a
the
few
baby.
weeks. Gotten so big.
She says it's bedtime.
All I can
That's
do
my
is,
leg you're cutting with your nails.
all I could do is show off Belle.
Ow. Okay, down. Too hyper. Carmen, get out from underneath my feet.
Belle ain't moving. I love how he's gotten like so used to that just being his bed. I'll catch him in here just sleeping there when I'm not here.
I just sent you the picture.
Oh no, I do.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Use the 3D printer to make stuff for Ren Fair costumes. Give me the design, I'll print it.
That's what I was trying to start on. I just need you to figure out a costume.
Yeah, tell me what to print, I'll print it.
Ugh. What I think I really need is a 3D printer at work.
Yeah, me and Josh were having a conversation about that the other day.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
3D printer at work
Yeah,
today.
for us to 3D print and fab.
I've asked my GM for it.
Yeah, just to fabricate whatever we need. You know, we don't have this. All right, cool. Well, so come back in about 2.5 hours, and they'll have it for you.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
2.5
just
hours.
okay. I mean, you know, depending on what it is, you know, this, that, whatever. But I mean,
it also depends on the material you printed at.
Oh, that's true.
Material you printed out, what speed you printed out for that material. Because I'd imagine for y'all are probably going to use PET TG or PET G. PET G, you have to fucking print at like slow ass rates to get that shit clean enough to be usable. And I mean, the smallest fucking tank thing can take you fucking 12 hours. Like the mask I'm printing is like a decent mask, and it is taking me with a high speed PLA plastic 8 hours. So if you're doing like, say, like and I don't know this to be 100% true or not, so just bear with me, but like this is how I'm imagining it. If you're gonna do some type of like bracket adapter for like, say, like a 6x9 speaker or something, and it has to be like thick or something, you're probably gonna be printing for a few hours.
Yeah, and that's, you know, those mainly what I need is dash kits. I can adapt a speaker bracket roughly to at least fit most of the time.
Now, what you could do two different things. Either you would have to get a hold of like your clientele that needs like custom work like that done like a week early and like have it pre-printed.
Right.
Or
yeah.
you get the printer, and before you even announce that you have that capability, you pre-print dash kits for X amount of model cars so that they're ready to go.
Fair enough, yeah. But then it would just also be trying to figure out how to recuperate that cost. Would be the rub.
Custom
realistically. I mean, yeah, there's custom labor, but I mean, it's just
custom labor per each hour for print.
Jesus.
You gotta understand, you're going to have to look at cost versus need.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a special need thing. So we have a customer that has a Murcielago, and they will have to have a custom 3D printed dash kit. Well, that dash kit's probably going to cost them $600 to $1,000 to have it custom printed. Not many people will want that.
Yeah, and that's such a god damn it, Gunner.
Are you talking like for you to print it, or for like a different company to print it?
The company.
A different, just somebody, just whoever can do it. All right, let's see if this works.
Appreciate the alert, Gunner. God damn it.
Yeah.
Just pisses us off and then
much
dips.
Because of like just time, material,
knowledge, time, material, the scan of the dashboard.
Yeah, the actual
that's okay. That's where you get it. It's the scanning of it.
That and then the equipment
easy. It's a
too.
LiDAR.
Yeah,
no, but it's the equipment.
The equipment, you know, it costs, you know, I mean, you know, again, call it $5K for the equipment, you know, at a bare minimum, and then you have to recuperate that cost. Yeah, you have to get to just do that. Yeah, and it is faster to build it by hand.
Yeah, give me some MDF and fiberglass and a little bit of Bondo. and I'll build you one. I'll wrap it in leather. It'll look nice. If I got to sew
Yep.
it, I'll sew it to match the stitching of the car. And I guarantee that I would charge $400, $400 to $500 to do that, compared to somebody charging $800 to $1,000 to actually custom scan it.
Yeah, which would make sense.
But with that said, a lot of like if it
Model
were me,
first, true, Mike. Go ahead.
if it were me, the first person to come in with that car, I would give them a deal of the lifetime.
Yep.
So I had that scan.
Yep.
Then now I can mass produce them and put them on the market. I can make 10 of them, put them on the market, and see how they sell.
Mm-hmm.
Cost wise, materials and everything. Say the equipment's already paid for. You know,
You're just looking at print material.
yeah, print material is what you're looking at. But I mean,
Print material and
you
then the
have to-
custom scan. So I mean,
yeah. Well, the custom scan is easy. Like so there's a lot of these programs will use the LiDAR that's built into the phone.
oh,
Yeah, because there's LiDARs built into this.
Yeah. That black dot that's on the back right here, that's a LiDAR camera.
yeah,
that's
I fucking hate them when it comes
Well,
to repairs.
So you have one on the front and the back. The front is for the facial recognition. That's how they know if the LiDAR reads your face.
Yep. If you ever
Interesting.
fun little science fact for you, if you have a Ring camera and your room is dark and you look on the Ring camera, you'll see the phone flash when it's trying to read your face.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Because it's not on the visible spectrum, at least for us.
Yep. But on the Ring camera in the night vision mode, it's
Yep.
visible.
It's the same thing like trying to figure out if a TV remote is actually working or not.
Yep.
You can put the camera up to it and then point the camera at the
Long as
little
it-
dot and see. Make
Long
sure.
as it is an IR, yes.
Yeah. Anyone Bomb Squad? I have a question. You'll have some time. I mean, it depends on the question, Shogun. What's up? That's gonna be more so the rub. Modular dash kits or such pieces just never gonna fit what you need. No, unfortunately.
Yeah, with dash kits, they're
custom per vehicle.
Yeah, per vehicle.
Which is why there's so many of them.
Yeah. Now, I would say for like dash camera mounts,
Oh, sure, yeah.
maybe. Custom USB housing, stuff like that. They could be modular.
Yeah, that would definitely go over a whole
The
lot
little
better.
accessories, you could definitely make a a modular. Mylee, you've been awful quiet.
Sorry,
Oh, and thank you for actually.
not very good at it.
Yeah, thank you for actually watching that and let me know.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
3D printing.
it's and that's the not exactly. I mean, the only thing that would remain quote unquote the same would be the brackets that you actually screw into the radio.
Yeah.
That would be the only thing to be about the same. Everything else would be custom per it'd be on a per vehicle basis.
Yeah. And the thing is like dash kits, like when they're done manufacture wise, it's a mold. It's a it's a sheet of plastic with a metal mold with high temp, just like that.
Yep, and then done. Which is why they can sell them for
make them.
$20. You know, 20, 30, 40 bucks tops. And some of them are greedy and they'll sell them for 50, 60 because they're for the 03 to 09 of this vehicle because
No,
that's
the
all that
one
it's for.
The one that gets me, it is a dash kit for an Audi. Okay? It's a front fascia piece of plastic with 2 metal brackets. That's it.
Okay.
Like $200. It's because it's for An Audi.
Audi. Yep, and it's
Yep.
for
Sounds right.
the A3 for 06 to 10 sort of thing, or what?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's also part of the problem too, is that it's for a very select year model range, and then it's an Audi. So Audi people got money. So yep, this is it. Ugh. Yeah, some of the stuff. Oh, blood! I did one of those mirror cowl replacements.
I love
had
'em.
the dash cam.
Fucking love them.
Dude, holy shit!
5 minutes.
Yeah. That was
$80, please.
Yeah. Well, that one was the front and rear, so I mean, it took me about 25.
Okay, $100,
But
please.
yeah, exactly. I felt criminal doing it. I mean, it was just the T-harness
so
plug
normally
in, hook that up, run the
so
rear
when-
cam. That's it.
So what I normally do on those, when I get the ones that are literally just T-harness plug and play at the mirror, I charge them for the time I spend. If I spend 25 minutes, I do a quarter hour.
Fair.
Yeah, I try to be as honest as possible about it.
Which makes sense. But I mean, he came in prepaid and everything like that.
That's on him.
Yep. It's
Because
cool.
it is a YouTube video away on how to do that.
Yes, and it was so stupid easy.
I did one in a Porsche. Took me, like, the scariest part. You have to pull the mirror off the glass.
Yes.
But on the Porsches, you literally grab them and you twist.
Gotcha.
You feel the glass move.
Oh. No, thank you. I don't like it. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah, blech. Nuh-uh. Holy hell.
Check on it.
Yeah. I have that ability.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, you wish.
I saw Josh start looking as soon as the Discord bending went off.
Oh, no, I was looking at something on my screen. I was looking for the notification to pop up. Unless it is a sound alert that you can play through the freaking channel points.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Oh no.
What?
I think.
Oh no. You done?
Oh my god. Yeah, he just.
Damn. Oof.
Shoe on head.
We can find somebody.
Good lord, yeah, we haven't done shoe on head and Laura, that's because you're a hoarder.
Oh my god.
Just imagine if the down it button used to still be a thing.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah,
That's
I'm good.
Red, you must watch Blazing Saddles.
You really do.
They cannot make a movie like that nowadays. It's that kind of movie. They cannot make it today. It would get canceled so fucking fast that it would get so much backlash.
Gotcha.
It's so good.
Well, again, I'm about to have quite a few days off.
That one,
so Woody and I might watch that.
Yeah, I recommend it. Anything Mel Brooks, watch it.
Okay.
That's the Spaceballs. You ever seen Spaceballs?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Okay,
Fucking
that's Mel
phenomenal.
Brooks. Okay, that's who did Blazing Saddles.
Aha.
But
Okay.
Gene Wilder, hands down, is one of my all-time favorite comedian. Gene Wilder was Willy Wonka, by the way, so you know who he is.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The old
All right.
Willy Wonka.
Yes.
The old
you
Willy
mean
Wonka, not Johnny
the
Depp.
Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fun fact about the
Nothing
Willy Wonka
against
movie.
Johnny Depp, but just the Willy Wonka. But yes.
So the Johnny Depp one was Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Okay, that's
yeah.
a different
Okay.
book.
Aha.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you. Gotcha.
But fun fact about the original, the scene when they go into the tunnel with all the
Like
kids
they're on
and
the
everything, and
they're on the boat
Yeah.
and they're going through the tunnel.
yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
all
I'm with you.
That's all ad lib.
Seriously?
Yeah, that just shows you the genius of Gene Wilder. The man's amazing.
I'd have to I have to go back there and watch it. It's been years.
It's one of the scariest and creepiest scenes as a child.
Interesting. Golly. I got more scared of the fucking squirrels. I don't know what the fuck it was. But the squirrel scene, that got me.
Oh yeah, or Augustus Gloop getting sucked up into the vacuum of chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
But it was that's such a good movie.
Oh, well, all right. I guess the rub now is trying to figure out who, what, where, how to go.
What, when, where, why, how?
Yes.
Okay. Let's raid Shroud.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, casually.
Yeah, you said you want to do shoe on head. This is gonna be fun, guys.
Go up
For
and shout,
the-
shoe on head.
That man, if that man did it, yo, we would blow the fuck up.
Post it everywhere instantly.
I would.
Oh, 100%. Like there's no other option. Like,
yeah.
oh.
Of
course.
Let me see.
There we go.
He left.
Who?
Who we doing where?
I mean, I wouldn't mind what Mylee suggested. After I get past this ad here, I want to see this movie though. The Thunderbolts or Thunderbolts.
This is a excellent Marvel rival game.
Thunderbolts. Interesting. What the fuck? Is this just the discount Avengers?
Kinda. Oh, you got the same ad?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. The Thunderbolts is basically the Avengers are gone. now, like they're gone. And so who else? Because you remember, like at the end of that last Marvels movie, like Captain America's dead.
Yeah. Pass that on. Iron Man's
Widow's
dead.
Widow, like everybody's dead.
Yeah. And then
So
half of them
like,
are.
who else is there to defend?
Yeah, Hawkeye
bad
was
guys.
like, yeah, family. Fuck y'all. And this and that. And yeah. All these Avengers is criminal. Amazon's supposed to be here at 4 a.m. to deliver. What the fuck? 4 a.m. delivery? That's criminal. I mean, I guess good on them, Mike, but what the fuck?
Yeah, Amazon's supposed to be here between 4 and 8 p.m. 8 a.m. in the morning for me too, because I lost my skin wedge.
Your what?
My skin wedge.
The fuck?
My pry tool. You don't have a skin wedge?
I don't know what the fuck that is. That sounds like a medical tool.
It is surgical in a car. I pull every car apart with one.
Oh, you're talking the one that comes to a point and then comes out to a big old, like a damn near like a doorstop?
No, this one's better than that. It is a thin, super thin piece of metal. And I use it on plastic dashes.
Oh, fuck. You're one
And
brave
I'll
man.
never No, that's what it's for, though. Look it up real quick. Well, let's get this shoe on head going.
Yeah.
I'll type shoe.
Well, it's fucking follower only.
I mean, I follow him.
There we go.
Support Rovi by disabling ad block. No. I still get ads. It doesn't matter.
All right, I'm taking bets. I'm gonna bet that BombSquad gets banned.
Why?
I'm taking.
Oh, by
I got a
Rovi?
feeling. Yeah, by Rovi. Rovi's gonna straight up ban you.
I mean, Bread's got to start it. Because he's on the BombSquad channel.
Oh, I've been typing, dog.
In Rovi's chat?
Yep.
Can't even
Not
see
seeing
it.
it.
What?
It's not
Are
even
you
showing
sh-
on your screen.
Oh yeah, there it goes. It's underneath the watch the drops.
Oh, yeah, that's
There we
on y'all's end.
go. Yeah.
I don't even think
Show. On. This dude's probably toasted out of his mind.
I know.
he doesn't even have notifications on to know that y'all even followed him.
Yep.
Oh.
Man, it probably don't even got a butt cheek spreader.
He's reading it. He doesn't know what to do. Excuse me? This confused look is great.
He's probably trying to like figure out how to ban y'all.
I know. Guarantee you banning all of y'all in that chat right now.
I can't even hear him.
He's so fucking quiet.
Oh, he tabbed out of his game.
Oh.
What?
His Windows name is Trev.
Hell, Mans is still on Marvel Rivals, but he's playing Schedule 1.
He's probably looking up what
He is contemplating.
What is
He is
shoe on
contemplating.
Head? Shoe on head a scam on Twitch? shoe on head Twitch scam.
Oh my gosh.
I can't hear him. I have it all.
I've got it all the way up, and he's so quiet.
I've got somebody for you. She's got a lot of viewers. Like, I say a lot. She's like at 28 viewers. Gosh, she's on a fucking short break. Damn it. She's fucking cool as hell. She plays Hunt, and she basically dresses up like every night. She streams.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. And I love her so much because she has one of her tags is pineapple on pizza.
I'm not against it.
I love pineapple on pizza.
I was
So
well,
good.
That, but I was also talking about reading after that.
Yeah. Her name is Death of a Raven. I'm not sure. I'll give her just a second. Just
Homeboy ain't doing shit.
Yeah. It's here. I'm sharing it to you, Brad. But just in case or I'll put in owners. It's easier because that channel's already on.
I've got her.
She's super awesome. Like she's rated me out a couple times, and that's humbling.
Oh. It was on fucking light mode. I turned it on to dark mode finally. That was horrible.
Oh, dude. Flashbang! Flashbang incoming!
I remember when we used to have that as a channel point.
I'm glad that shit is gone.
Fuck.
First, it's a pain in the ass.
Why are you breaking his stream? Because we like breaking people's streams, Laura. That's why. If I didn't know y'all, I'd be confused if people get my streams that you won't add too. Well, I mean, if enough people are spamming it randomly, but okay, like what do you mean? And then, you know, we typically give them a put shoe on head. You know, if they seem engaging, that sort of thing, we'll give them a little nudge of like, put shoe on head. And it's like, okay, I guess. Like, I mean, I would probably go through the same process. Be like, shoe on head. Like, I don't have a shoe on my head. Are you calling me a shoe head? Like, I'm a little confused here as to what's happening. But again, you know, put shoe on head. It's like, okay, well, fuck, let me go find one.
Yeah, I remember like some dude, like he put like a crock on his head and he just kept gaming too.
Yep.
He was going after it. It was great.
And then it was like, oh shit, that's great. You know, just side eyeing the camera to make sure the crock was on his head. And he stayed that way for like 5-10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Well, shit.
I wish I had her. I wish I had the quality of a taking a short break screen. Do you see this shit?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that shit is fucking phenomenal.
It's fucking sick. Well, I wish she wasn't taking a short break.
Yeah, well,
somebody else.
I'm gonna take a short break. I need to pee. Give me a second.
Chill and talk for a minute.
Yeah.
I got her pulled up so I can hear. Anything going on special for anybody this weekend, guys? Girls? Anything?
No, it's Easter.
Zombie Jesus Day?
Zombie Jesus Day.
Getting ready for test next week. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta check my counting.
There we go. That's better lighting. Oh, I don't want to redo everything in my room.
19 days.
Oh yeah, till you go to that wedding?
No, till graduation.
Oh.
Woo!
19
Close.
days. We're almost out of the double digits. Oh, she's back.
That's badass.
Yeah, she is amazing.
Oh, and of course, I gotta pee, and here she is.
Yo, she literally just came back.
Oh, sweet. So then I can,
Yeah. But she does this she does all the makeup and everything every night.
That's pretty dope. Where is her
Do we have
audio?
to say shoe on head for her?
No, not for
I don't wanna-
her.
Yeah, I don't want to
No.
mess up her. No, Fred did it. Gosh damn it, Fred.
Injecting politics.
Yeah, shoe on head. Shoe on head, BombSquad stream. But tomorrow we're gonna be playing Rico. Community is welcome to come play. Doing nice, hell yeah, let's go. And we're gonna play more Hunt tomorrow. I'm gonna play another round right now, but
I still need to play Hunt. I bought it and haven't played it yet.
oh fuck, I keep doing that. Stupid ass life.
Okay, so are we not doing shoe on head for her? I'm so confused.
No, I wouldn't. Dude.
I was looking at your stream yesterday.
So we're just gonna fucking full send?
I would.
Oh, okay.
A show or shoe?
Her makeup's too cool.
You put show. God damn it, Josh.
What do you want to put on your head?
Ugh.
Dude, I mean, yo, you're not. You're good.
We're full sending.
Just full send it.
Yeah. I just tell wrong PC.
I heard your stream open all night.
You gonna get banned.
No it.
Thank you for saying hi.
Uh.
Say hi more often. I look at your streams a lot. But like, I'm always like doing schoolwork or about to stream or
All right, there we are. We have started the raid. Shush.
Guys, thank you so much for being here with BombSquad tonight. You welcomed us back with BombCast with open arms and loving faces.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for tuning in to the BombSquad stream. We will be back next week with more fun and games. Not games, more podcasts.
More podcasts.
We don't game anymore.
What's gaming? Never heard of it.
Make sure to check out our YouTube, like, subscribe, comment. Clips of the week every week. New clips every week.
Yes. We've got the alls of it. And we will
God, our alerts are great.
catch you later. Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.